to the Nest Lady. We're meeting the army there. What else? We're getting paid to deliver a guy there.
Oh yeah, I got 50 GP.
Yeah, everyone got 50 gold pieces from the 300 I found at Camp Carrion Clay.
And does Jacques share the at least information about all of the treasure he found, or
he'll let everyone know that he has like healing potions that he found at the camp.
Okay.
But he kind of wants to keep the dragon egg a secret, just because he doesn't want people to be uneasy about the group carrying around a dragon egg.
Certainly.
But you know, I think I mentioned this to Levi. Jacques believes that it's his responsibility to help this egg grow into an adult dragon, because Mishakal's also the goddess of fertility. So
you want to be a daddy?
He should do his part to make sure that this egg becomes a dragon.
You've got a huge task ahead of you, man.
Oh yeah.
Restoring honor to the Knights of Salamia, raising a dragon.
So
I don't have to raise it. I just have to find someone else to raise it.
No. You gotta raise it.
Jacques like, hey, can you hold on this dragon egg? I'm out of milk. It's in Calaman, and then he just runs away.
I'm very curious. How are you transporting it? Because dragon eggs are huge.
They're huge.
It
was in a chest. It can't be that big.
Oh, the chest was huge.
Oh, the chest was huge.
Oh, si, senor.
Oh, okay. I was under... Because if it's huge, it would be bigger than the tent.
Oh, okay. So I don't mean like capital H, like monster size huge. I just
mean
compared to the hundreds of eggs that you have in your ship.
Like if we were to wrap like clothes around it, like padding around it, could he fit it in his backpack?
So yes, at a very tight fit, and it would look very full. So the reason I asked that is if in hiding its presence from the others, you would kind of have to do something else.
I mean, they can be suspicious.
Oh yeah, by all means.
Right. Official lore. Dragon eggs of true dragons are about the size of a small rain barrel.
Yeah.
If Arno Stone was to pick up that Jock,
3 feet tall. Silver dragon egg, 5 feet tall.
If Arno Stone is to pick up, sorry.
No, go ahead. What are you doing? What's up?
I thought Abbott was talking. My bad. If Arno Stone noticed Jock being like weird or suspicious about something, I would wait until we were alone in camp to say anything.
So you'd take him aside. You wouldn't have like a group fab like when you were accused.
I feel like it would be something he wants to tell us, but like he's waiting for the right moment.
What's going on with your bulky bags, Jacques?
I'm smuggling a kid.
I mean, you're not.
Looks like you fit 2 hams in there.
Levi, doesn't Josh look like Colin from this angle? No, look back at the screen. It's Colin. We're playing with Colin.
Yeah, we are.
Colin's my brother, by the way.
So he was in a picture with Levi's wedding thing. I have seen him and agree. Like, yeah, they got the hairstyle and stuff going on. That's rad.
Yeah. The hairstyle and, like...
The nose is a little different.
The nose is slightly different, but
so if your
everything
brother
else
and Josh
the
one
same.
had a baby, or if you and Josh one had a baby, it would be your brother. Because you can see the family resemblance a little bit. Like
I look nothing like any of my siblings.
That's true.
A little bit like
that's weird. I look exactly like my brother because we're identical twins.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, the only difference is one has long hair, one has short hair, but other than that, they look exactly the same.
Like
Yeah,
real
he-
dragons?
If they
Who's a
rock
facial
the same
hair now?
haircut, it would be they would have to speak for me to tell who's who.
Twins
Because
battle.
Josh has a deeper voice, and then Jeremy's got he's got that light hand.
Oh, okay.
Your eyes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more.
But
He's married.
with that
He's
really
married.
big background.
Josh is so confused.
To a woman.
Yeah, I should add that probably doesn't clarify it if he's married to a dude. Although it could be like, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry sort of thing.
Chuck and Larry.
Just need a green card
Wow.
or something. Yeah.
Like a 15-year-old reference.
Wow, I just came in at the right time.
Welcome.
So this brass dragon egg, I think they're like this. Are they the smallest of the metallic
What, was it a
dragons?
brass or a gold?
Bronze.
Oh no, it was either brass or bronze.
It's bronze.
Okay.
And yeah, so black dragon eggs are about 3 feet tall. Silvers are about 5, so it would be between there.
I thought like black
You're like
dragons
a fucking
were like
army bag, bro.
the second biggest chromatic dragons behind like red dragons. I don't know.
It ain't no chicken egg.
It's not a chicken egg. I was thinking it was like the size of a football or a little bigger.
Would just be an
Size of
awesome
5
egg.
footballs.
Or like a rugby ball. That's perfect. That's exactly it. A rugby ball. That's what I was thinking. But if they're like 2 feet tall, there was no way I was hiding it from that dragon while it was in my backpack.
They're roughly the size and weight of dwarves.
So,
Dwarves!
You had time to secure it in your backpack.
oh yeah.
If it's the size of a dwarf, no, we didn't.
That's not fighting you.
It's not fighting me. Yeah, just
You could have
also-
like
It's
you
also
could have
probably
like
sober.
If you just put it under your shirt and pretended he was pregnant.
yeah.
So yeah, for the sake of argument, you can fill your travel bag, and it will be full and bulgy, but it can be, while suspicious, not obvious. And the dragon that arrived, as far as it knew, you're just some squishy little human with a full backpack. It didn't have the wherewithal to go further because you distracted it with talk of Belafane and the Sunward Fortress.
I totally heard you just say I distracted it with tacos, Belafane, and the Sunward Fortress.
It is Taco Tuesday.
I thought he said tacos and cellophane.
yeah.
Oh, weird.
Tacos and cellophane.
Evidently, this dragon is my cat.
so. How long is it going to take us to get from Sauron's Tower to G?
Sauron's Tower.
So with the help of Clystron, you can get there you'll have an overnight travel. You'll probably get there in the evening the following day.
Rippin'.
He would recommend, like, hey, if you guys want to see the Dragonelles I feed, like, we totally gotta go at daybreak. Then we can get back for supper.
No, we can't do that. There's people who are in need. We'll look at that shit some other time. After we've defeated the evil that curses or plagues Ansalon.
What if he's like an evil Dragonel salesman and sells to the Dragon Army? He's trying to get us like to buy some like dark magic Dragonels with his cloak. You know, that's Dragonels. Come back to
No,
life.
I don't sense that. I'm
No?
pretty good at reading people.
He can't.
Want to buy some Dragonelles? then maybe later we can hit the surf.
Abbott, just looking at every clam while we're walking through the waste here.
I mean, yeah, then I can get one for free.
Dude, what the heck? Josh 3 just walked in.
Josh 3.
That's hilarious because my twin brother and I have been with him at like companies and stuff, and people have asked us if he's related. So it happens in real life too.
Nice. So a couple
Yeah.
days and no
Couple
Dragonelle sideshow. That's what we're saying.
Well, I think the guy was saying once we get to Hearts Hollow, like the next day we go out and feed the Dragonelles.
I see.
Yeah, it's been a while, and he would need to stock up.
I'm sure Petunia would want to feed Dragonelles.
I was just gonna say I would want to go.
After we take care of G.
G is where we're going.
Yeah.
Like that's Hearts Hollow.
Dragonelles are at G.
Oh, okay.
And Hearts Hollow is like it's a happy place, you know. Nothing bad's going on there that we know of.
You are the bad
There's-
things going.
There's no coven of witches that lives there.
Yeah.
So, while your travel there will be relatively uneventful, you can, of course, bug your new companions if you want to know more about them or their lifestyle or anything. The
I would ask
army
kinda-
itself is going to be arriving nearby shortly, and you'll have a vantage point to see on the horizon. They'll be gathering a little bit south of the High Hunt. And be kind of coming in through Eastern Maze toward Hearts Hollow, so
That's kind of, since she's just a scavenger,
actually I can
If-
do this.
if she wants to become famous.
Go right about there, kind of on the edge there. What was that, sorry? Mr. Ray?
That I would ask kind of if she wants to become famous since she's only just a scavenger.
Oh, way to put down her life's career.
She doesn't have high ambitions. She, like many of the residents of Hearts Hollow, are survivors of the waste, have found refuge there. They're all kind of rebuilding and living humbly. No one has, grand schemes, dreams, stars in their eyes, as it were. They're just roughing it, trying to get by. And her
Kinda sound like
exhaustion plays a
Well-
Petunia's type of people.
Says, yeah, they're very kind to Kender folk. Not all settlements are, from what I've heard. There's some dwarves with us, mostly humans.
We heard that there's dwarves down by, was it Wormgut or something like that?
Oh, yeah. I don't know much about them. I heard some of the traders were talking about them at the Salt Lick. I think they got kicked out of their cave or something. It was probably those jerks you guys have been dealing with. But you'd have to ask them. I don't know.
Is the tavern called the Salt Lick?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's
really
amazing.
fun place. And floats in the open air over the canyon. You know, you can stop by
Wait,
the
it
mayor's
floats?
office and talk to old Ness. Don't call her Nessie. You get
The
a finger
tavern
pointed at you very
floats?
seriously. No, it doesn't float. It's kind of suspended, like almost like a net or a spider web.
Okay.
Oh, it's cool. Some people get a little woozy crossing in over onto it, but I think it's fun.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Well, off to Hearts Hollow, I guess.
off to the Hearts Hollow. Few days journey hence.
I have 2-weapon fighting and I don't know why.
Everyone does.
Oh, okay.
It's just an option if you want to, use 2 weapons at the same time.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna trudge along, I guess, through the waste. Oh, look, we've arrived.
We have arrived. Oh, that's a cool picture. It even has 3 moons. That's so cool.
So the 3 moons were made possible by the area variation. I tried to make it red and it wouldn't cooperate, so it also blue. But yeah, I was like, because it had the other 2, and I was like, oh come on, you can't throw me 1 more moon in there? Come on, guys.
Okay. That's gonna really annoy me. Ends odds. Can we just call it odds and ends? Jeez.
Oh
Bits and bobs.
no, Grandit's nickname is End. It's a play on words.
The word on plays.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a word. It's a
Yeah,
word on
exactly.
plays. Okay. Well,
Let's go get
Yes.
paid.
yeah. The scout guy from the army.
1,000 gold in copper, please.
What the hell?
So, if it is your aim to head straight toward the Salt Lick, you
Wow,
will
we
see
should check in with
yourself-
Darrett and be responsible.
Well,
Yeah,
so
we
if
should
you
check
want
in
to
with
check
Darrett.
in with Darrett before entering the city, he'll be just on the outskirts. So you're welcome to do so. We can hop over to camp real quick if you guys want to
Well, yeah, we have to pick up our scout.
do some things
Yeah.
and stuff. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Meet back at the
Yeah.
tent. Are we all in the tent together, like the crew?
Hey, who let you in here?
Yeah, how'd you get in here?
Me?
He was drawn on his mushroom in here, and then he hung it back up on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to add Augustine.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, part of the family.
I even rolled like a fucking 24 for performance or whatever for doing that
You
shit,
did.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, only
All of your art
me
checks on that
and
have been really good, actually, sir.
me and Jacques and Abbott and there was supposed to be a wizard in here, but he left.
Every time people walk on me playing with a mushroom, they have a completely different reaction.
So, what's up, Jock? What are you doing?
I'm
You've
drawing.
been trying to stay away from everyone, I noticed.
Well, I'm not staying away from you. I just have a really big sack, you know.
And he thought you
And-
staring at it on the whole.
And-
you were staring at it the entire
Whoa, what? I know. What's in that sack, bro? Open that shit up. I want to see. You must have got something awesome from
Shit.
that camp back there.
Well,
I don't want to. I'm just curious. I don't
I
even
didn't
care.
want anyone to be scared, so that's why I didn't show anyone.
Who'd be scared? Why would I be scared?
I don't know.
You know who I am?
I will, I'll open up my bag here, and I'll show Arno this egg. And I'll tell him that, I'll give him the spiel about how Mishkal is the goddess of healing and fertility. And so it is my responsibility and Sir Augustine's to find a proper mother for this egg.
So I'm curious about Augustine's role of one as this is going on, but Jacques did invoke the name of Mishakal, so that will of course.
He
This
did.
is-
He did. I'm here to help in whatever way I need to
This-
help.
Is really awesome.
And
And there's back in Faerun, there's a lot of dragons that still fly around. Not a lot, but there's like maybe like a dozen or two.
Like, Dragons were supposed to be extinct here. Like they're just
Not-
legends.
Maybe, maybe this could be a companion for you. Like, you know, like
Well,
a sigil of rulership.
I would.
Maybe Derek will
would-
be your right hand man, and it's my job
I-
to train him to be the best guard he can be.
I'm gonna ask you to keep your distance from this egg, Arno.
I just hold on.
No, step back.
I sniffed it.
Step back.
Nice. Oh no.
It smells really good, like metal.
Smells like copper.
That's a form of metal, right?
Yeah.
In some countries. Blood also smells like copper.
There might be some of that on the ground. if you
I
don't
was
step
genuinely
back.
asking because he was like, shit. He wasn't sure for a second, you know? But in Faerun, would I have to roll like a history or anything on this? It's pretty common knowledge, I feel like, that metallic dragons are good and colored dragons are evil.
I don't think you're respecting my request for you to stay 5 feet away from this egg.
I am. My eyes are, I promise. That's my body.
So, being a resident of Waterdeep, you will have people know common tales of dragons. How many of them are true, you don't know. You haven't studied them, but people talk about it. It's in children's tales. It's in the tales of men at the taverns. All
Abbott
sizes,
might
shapes,
know
ages.
way more on this. Abbott would, but from what I heard, I believe metallic dragons are good dragons and are, you know, it could be a companion. It could even be more.
Abbott would be the more studious of the two.
But like I said, I'm just going off. I think, you know. Let me go get Abbott.
There, it's officially a pineapple now and not a dragon egg.
Hey, Abbott, you need to come back to the tent and talk to Jock.
disguising
Check
this
this
dragon
out.
egg
Hurry, let's go.
as a pineapple.
I'm gonna drag Abbott as fast as possible back to Jock's tent.
Yeah,
I'll move you, don't worry.
Sir Augustine, that's hilarious.
Right? You doing
Check it out.
the lightning fingertip like Raiden in the first Mortal Kombat movie? I don't think so. Awfully protective, just standing in front of him.
Yo, Jock, tell Abbott what you just told me,
None
bro.
shall pass.
That is awesome.
I will tell him that exactly what I just told Arno, and that we need to find a dragon, like a real chromatic dragon to raise this egg.
Well, there's ways for us to do it. I just am not sure. Abbott would definitely have more info on that.
I was hoping this Ness person would know more about it.
What would I even begin to roll for that?
Arcana, probably. History. Probably both of those.
Answer to Abbott's inquiry about pearls. I don't know if you want a different pearl or a non-blue one. That being said, yeah. You guys will have been advised if you're looking to do any kind of trading, it would be the Inn's Odds. Again, run by the dwarf Grandit, whose nickname is End. He'd be the best one, sells slightly used goods and equipment found in the waste. Kenna would reiterate that he does good deals on the salvage she can find. Neither one of them, while they vaguely mention if anybody's into alchemical tinctures and the like, there's guy called Lavender. They don't talk to him. They're not into magic things. His shop is a little creepy, spooky for them. Not that he's a necessarily bad guy, but kind of quiet.
2 questions.
Shoot.
How much are those blue pearls worth?
I will have to check another source for that really quick.
Identify.
Go into Blue Phoenix Shrine here. Ishvern has a few blue pearls worth 750 gold pieces.
Wow.
Oh.
Each?
Damn. That's definitely...
That is whack.
Second question.
See.
What should I roll to see what I know about dragon? Would Arcana work?
Yes. It will be a little bit vague. Kind of a general knowledge.
Wait. Can anyone give him guidance first on that? As he goes into deep thought for a second?
Thy mind. Open your mind.
Augustine, can you help him out with that?
I can. Sorry, I was saying that, but my mic was muted. I will say, may the lady guide you in this.
There it is, yeah.
Dive into thought, so that
Free
we can
inspiration
figure
for
out
Abbott.
how to.
You're the first one to ever get that.
All right, bro. So, Abby, roll with guidance, bro.
A whole D4. Throw that pyramid.
Hey, it could get to an 18.
Din-la-la.
17.
So you will definitely be familiar with the distinction between and the alignments of dragons. You'll know enough to know. Because debates have been had. You've had conversations with people about how all dragons are bad, and then other ones would be like, well, no. Like, actually, not all of them are terrifying, cattle-eating jerks.
Like, if he was using
Red
inspiration
ones,
and it was a 28, would that help influence his knowledge?
I will give...
Oh my god, I just realized I literally doubled that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, you got a 28. Well, you got 17 on the first roll.
Oh wait, yeah I did.
Adult,
I can math. I believe in me.
Alright, so you will very specifically know that bronze dragons are of lawful good alignment. You know that they are actually some of the goodest. They're also amphibious.
Oh, sick.
They can still be very frightening, and you know that each colored dragon has a different kind of breath weapon if they do. Bronze dragons, you're pretty sure did lightning, and after the experience of the black dragon doing acid, you're like, yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure they're the lightning guys, but they're the good ones.
Okay, they're the ones I thought they were. I killed one of those with a natty 1 medicine check in another campaign. Anyway,
What?
I was so mad. I was so mad.
Alright, well, don't let the
So
captain hear
mad.
the egg. I'm sure that's
Anyway.
not a problem with Augustine standing in front of him there.
but yeah, so they're kind of like you two, Jacques and Sir Augustine. They're kind of like the lightningy paladin-y dragons. I mean, they can be fun and stuff, and they can also be scary. But
Jock, that's just a calling for you. That is your baby. We need to look up and figure out how to help you raise this.
I don't want to raise it though.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Does it want you to raise it?
Does it want me to raise it? I don't know.
I mean, I'm we have a ship that wanted to be,
I want to raise this thing like my
sailed
baby.
and flown and stuff. I don't know how these things work here, but I don't know if I don't know if you treat it well, and if you're the type of person that it would get along with, maybe it would, I don't know,
I want.
believe in yourself a little, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it would be happy to be raised by a hero who is trying to save people and whatnot.
Maybe.
I'm not saying Arno's right. I'm just, I don't know. It's a possibility for real, though.
I'm saying if you're not going to raise that thing, I would like the honors to raise it.
I would like to give it the opportunity to be raised by a real dragon. And
Well, until we find a real dragon.
Until we find a real dragon,
You have.
I'll
You
look
just met
after this
one.
egg.
You could.
Okay.
Yeah. You know. a black
Until we,
dragon.
well, that's a chromatic dragon. We need to find a metallic dragon.
I mean, that sounds fair enough.
Yeah, until we find
Sir
a
Augustine?
metallic dragon, I can look after this egg.
Hey,
With
maybe
Sir Augustine's help.
maybe it's parents will let you be the godfather or something. That'd still be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
And then we can
You
make
don't
a
wanna go
super
down that
awesome
path.
movie.
How long does it take for a It
Probably
could
a
be
long
an
time.
egg for years and years, and then be a tiny, or however small. Wow,
Dog-
knowing what
dog
kind of
size?
dragon it is not the same as knowing what their life cycle is like.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was going to talk to Ness, because I'm sure she might know more, seeing as how she's interested in all things dragons.
Sounds like a better source than me.
Hey, your insight, though, really helped. Right, Augustine?
Well, Milthy Satan and stuff, if they get dragons more.
As a very normally smiley and jovial person,
My precious.
See, I need Brunhilde here to bully me so I don't bully others.
Uh-oh. Your little friend Petunia's missing again.
Oh, just got another slad dinner.
All right. Let's go talk to Darrett.
I'm going to try and get a slightly cheaper normal
Turn
white
around this
pearl
way. Wait, nope, this way.
at some point, just because I don't want to be carrying around a pearl worth 750 gold pieces all the time and have it roll out of my pocket and then have to throw myself down a crevasse. Metaphorically.
The Dragon Army can provide any level of carrying or storage containers up to a small locked chest.
It's more the idea of carrying around something that expensive.
Bunk treasure thing. But if you trust your companions in the army, you get a bigger carrying or bigger storage container that doesn't lock.
Put it in the bank.
That doesn't fuck.
Or if you put them in your shoe, they'll always be with you.
Oh, I just need the one for spells and weird experiments that.
so if you really
Shall
want to
be
get weird with
revealed.
it, if you disinfect it, you can cut some skin open and insert it underneath your skin. You're good to go.
That is
Small implant.
extreme.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if your body would calcify over the pearl, which would just make it more pearl, but of a different kind.
Human pearl.
No.
Yeah. It'd be just some weird cysty pearl on top of shiny pearl. Anyway. Yeah, just looking for a less expensive one that I won't feel so bad about losing if it ever happens. If they kill it.
Oh, that looks almost done.
So,
More layers.
are we all going to go talk to Darrett?
I'm gonna sit right here.
Oh, do you guys
Yeah.
want me to swear an oath to you of protecting and guarding that egg? I will, so you can trust me.
Yeah, I think it's while we're out here in the waste, probably a good idea.
So I, Arno Stone, swear to put my life on the line for your bronze dragon egg. Brass is a bronze.
It's
Bronze.
Copper?
It's copper.
Okay.
Bronze.
I'll die for that thing.
Yep, bronze.
Do you want a kiss?
No, I'm good.
Okay. What about you, Augustine?
Do it.
Should I swear an oath to you and give you a kiss? Jock took one.
No.
Shark took one. I took an oath.
I didn't specify which.
I'm gonna go with Jacques to learn about dragons, if that's cool.
Yeah.
So you
I
guys
think
are
we're,
wanting to head to the hollow. So Arno wanted
Well,
to
I think we
check in
came
with
here
Darrett.
to, talk to Darrett.
Yeah, I'll go
and
talk to Darrett.
We can go talk to that scout guy, and we'll tell Arno to just meet us at Hearts Hollow when he's done talking to Darrett. I'm sure the army's like a 45-minute walk or something.
So
I'll
the first thing that Darrett will gesture to, and by the way, you notice Darrett has a sweet tan. He will gesture to a pouch on his desk that has your reward from the scout. The scout
Oh.
has already gone to his home
Oh.
in Hearts Hollow. Made sure, though, to leave that behind. It is not in copper pieces. It is in gold pieces.
Motherfucker.
Oh, thanks, brother. Well,
But,
everything there went smooth. We
Augustine
rescued
probably
this-
wouldn't know that, right? Because he's petting an egg right now.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting here with this egg, and none of you can convince me otherwise.
Except for me, because I asked for your help.
I'm gonna-
I guess.
I guess.
I'm gonna let Darrett know that we encountered a crazy black dragon.
Yeah, we did.
And
That's racist.
we acquired some top secret stuff.
You showed me a real dragon, a full
Yeah,
dragon.
real dragon. Yeah, and dude, you want to believe it? I can't tell you yet. I gotta talk it over with the boys first because it's top secret. This is like you have to be willing to be tortured to death and still not say shit, type of shit.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty big scorpions out there. There's some strange creatures in the wash. Watch out, like long-necked, sharp teeth.
Shark tooth, ulaha.
I need to teach Darrett some sign language some thieves can't, so I can tell them secretly.
He is alone in the tent with you, so there's no looky-loos or radar ears at the moment.
I'll lean in and whisper as softly as possible. Do you promise to take this to you can take this to your grave?
Says, oh, geez. Well, I mean, of course.
I would be very disappointed in you if you broke this oath.
He will slap you on the shoulder and be like, come on. We go way back. You've known
We
him for
saved
a month.
we saved a brass dragon egg.
No.
Yeah, you can't tell
He
anybody.
brought it here?
Yeah, shh. We'll talk about it more later when everyone's sleeping.
Wait, what? From where? Isn't there going to be a parent looking for it? He's
I don't
not
know.
shushing. He's kind of excited.
Yeah, but we can't. We gotta talk about it later. This is how you become elite.
Oh man, I mean
Later.
I don't.
I'm running off.
Damn you, Arno Stone.
Just frolicking away.
Everything went great with Derek. I told him nothing. Where's Petunia? She back?
Arno.
No,
Petunia
she's
back?
not said she's back.
Oh,
Wow, is that it?
yeah.
Oh wow. Good sir.
I didn't say anything. He figured it out all on his own.
So he will take in Augustine's protective posture, and he won't try to get past, but he'll be looking past it very curiously. He'll have his hands behind his back, kind of leaning, peering. Wow.
So
Whoa.
we found it at Camp Carrying Clay, like a couple days journey from here, and it was being picked up, or was supposed to be picked up, by a black dragon. I think its name was
Sort of
Like
an A.
Varaxis or something?
Akahiri or Akviri or something.
Yeah, I had that in my copy paste.
It's in our camp notes somewhere, maybe.
Oh no, I can.
That name translates to is weakling.
No, it doesn't. Scary and ominous. There you are.
Yeah, Akviri. Anyway, and
she's definitely on the dragon army side.
Oh yeah.
So you took her
We.
egg?
Well.
That's not
we
her
didn't
egg. I
take
think she
it.
wanted to eat it.
She just didn't. Like, we killed all of her infantry and whatnot at the camp, and she blew some of her acid breath at us.
Acid breath. Woof.
2.0. Could I roll like a memory check on how she was talking about the egg to see, like, did she want to eat it?
No, it was a package. She's just like, who has the package, or like,
She
where
was
is the
expecting
package?
A delivery.
Yeah. And
from
I
the
just
female.
assumed that.
That's something she doesn't want to have to deal with later in life. So just to end it now.
Well, maybe. But
Well, I mean, they could have
Like-
ended it without delivering it to her, so they obviously wanted
Yeah.
it intact for something.
for something, yeah. Anyway, I'm sure that Black Dragon will probably be looking for this egg at some point. So I want to try and find someone, preferably a metallic dragon, that can protect it and raise it.
Well, gosh, if you've only
But
seen the
until
one
then-
dragon, I mean,
Until then,
how do you know
it's up to
if
us.
there are
It's up
more?
to us to raise it. Exactly.
Well,
So
what
Darren-
came first, the chicken or the egg?
Well,
Sometimes
that was
parents
the
can get
egg,
killed.
because the egg would have hatched a chicken, but before it, its parents would have been non-chickens. Whatever last
Non-chickens.
genetic mutation that happened that defined it as a chicken
I see.
would have happened in the egg.
Well,
Look at
anyways,
that.
we know that chromatic dragons exist. So, maybe it's not as far fetched that there's one metallic dragon out there somewhere. And like
Dara
Arno
isn't
said-
privy to the information that Abbott and Arno were able to provide from
Oh,
Faerun, at least yet.
I'm just gonna,
So he's
there's
very,
two,
ignorant.
there's two types of dragons. Some are good, some are bad. We're looking for some good ones to raise this one.
Wow. How is it you know so much about dragons?
Well, Abbott, the world that they're from, he was telling us a bit about their dragons, so maybe our dragons are similar.
Okay, so the elves you met, they don't know anything about Haven't been able to.
I didn't ask the elves. There's supposedly a lady in Hearts Hollow named Ness who knows a lot about, or is at least very interested in dragons.
Okay. And in the meanwhile, we're waiting to hear from Dalamar.
Yeah, to tell us where the lost city is.
Very good. Well,
Jock, you're
what
a
do you
much
know
better
about what
information
this-
filler in her.
What do you know about this settlement here? The men could use some respite. If there's some taverns, they might be able to fill in, bring some business. They brought a little coin of their own.
I think they said they have some to share, but they don't have a lot, as what they have is kind of what they've scavenged. So maybe if they bring their own provisions to share and a little bit of coin to, buy and trade, might be a good idea.
Toss to the Witcher.
I think the men
Should we
hoping
gather
for-
like a scavenging party and go out and scavenge ourselves?
I don't think it's a big town like Vogler would have been, kind of thing. It's
Yeah, but just to
pretty
bring in
small.
some extra food.
Vogler certainly would have been hard pressed to supply or even house the numbers
Right.
that we're marching with, and he will give a heavy
Yeah.
sigh.
Maybe you make them draw straws in their cohort, and whoever gets the biggest straw can go to town.
A little bit of a lottery
Yeah.
could raise some spirits. Be something to anticipate other than scorpion attacks at night. He's kind of nodding to himself. Air quotes trade.
Yeah, trade.
Oh no, it's war times.
So
Military requisition.
You guys are just going to set the Caliban flag here and be like, you are now under the authority of
The first
Oh.
colony.
government. We're setting up fur trade. We'll trade you some blankets for,
Everything.
that land,
Hey.
that land, and...
Maybe
that
maybe they do have some sort of resource that Calaman wants. But
Spider meat isn't bad. They got those giant spiders lingering around these canyons.
It's just like chicken.
They could probably supply some Dragonlance to Calaman army.
hey, if they started training some, yeah. All right. Well, I really want to go talk to this Nest lady.
Darrett points at the egg. You might want to cover that up, or, a little wary about it being in camp, but I can't think of a better place. Maybe this nest, if you can, Sir Jacques, try to make that a priority. I don't like setting a target on us. We're already
I'm gonna.
waving blue flags in the sky.
I was thinking about taking it with me.
By all means, then. Careful, then, not to, of course, endanger the peoples here, especially if they're friendly. Well, we'd like to make a good impression. If they can be allies in our efforts.
True. Yeah. Augustine, you want to help me put this egg in my backpack again?
With an extremely pained look on my face, I will help you put this egg in your backpack again.
Do you want to carry it?
I would appreciate that.
Okay, you can carry it.
Very well, then.
Perfect.
As you were. Keep your praise. He will give a casual salute. Head out.
I have a question.
For Darrett before he leaves, or for General?
For you.
Okay, go for it.
Does everyone else know about my incident? My condition?
As far as I know, it hasn't been spoken of since, and the only ones involved directly, I think Arno might have observed. I think he might have come in
Yeah.
like when you were bedridden, but it was only, I'm pretty sure, Jacques and Augustine, and then Arnold.
I mean, of the military, like they were here in the camp, right?
They were here in the camp. They will not have been privy to that unless, I mean, you might
Did
have
Joe and
like,
Bob go
lashed
missing?
out at somebody, and they'd be like, "Oh, that one woke up on the wrong side of the bed today." But besides that,
Okay.
typically the heroes of Voglor are looked upon with awe. Any of the soldiers who have been conscripted from Voglor see you as the hero who conquered Benabog, so they won't approach because of hero worship, but they will stare.
Oh.
Sometimes,
Okay.
you know, they might like give a collective, like if they're in a group, they might be like, cheers.
Okay.
But solo, they just kind of be like, that's the one. She captured Benabog.
And then
they'd be
let him
like,
go.
My gosh, I'll be bigger than she is.
Yeah, our friend Adam was asking about our characters, and we're just filling them in.
Oh yeah,
So fun.
all the deeds.
That's fun.
All right, I will carry this egg in a sack and follow Jacques.
While we're walking, I'll ask him why he is very keen, very intensely keen on, personally protecting the egg.
I just feel responsible to ensure that something of such great value does not fall into the wrong hands.
Okay.
Even if you didn't know what it is, the fact that the evil black dragon wanted it is reason enough to
Yeah.
protect and or keep away from your friends.
I feel like I'm fully aligned on my want to protect this egg. All parts of me agree.
Okay. Perfect.
I like the
Let's,
swell of the inspirational music. I will protect.
Let's find this nest lady then.
Correct. I will ready the spell invisibility and head into town.
All right. So the first thing that you will observe coming into this little settlement here of Hearts Hollow. Again, a small community. You can really see maybe at most enough residences and space for a few hundred people. Was described as living in the walls of a kind of a crater formation, which is confirmed on your arrival. There is a mosaic that makes up spiraling through as the walkway itself.
Well, that's cool.
Different colorful stones lined with it. Kleistron said something about you guys being able to lay a stone, and he kind of looked excited. You weren't sure what he was even really talking about until you see that. It looks like over the years, people have added to it, and it spirals down with the pathway.
Makes sense. So is this Kender guy taking us to Ness, or are we just wandering through?
If you request, they will gladly guide you through town and directly
Okay.
to the Salt Lick. They're eager to get back home, but they will linger to see if you need anything.
I mean, they
extra
can just
help
give us
along.
directions. Directions is just as good.
All right, yeah. They will say that you'll spiral down. The Salt Lick is further down, right before the breakwater landing, kind of a main central square, trade and stuff. You're gonna go past N's place first, And then you're going to spiral around. You're going to go past the fort. And then you'll see the salt lick, and you'll see it before you get there. It's kind of suspended out above the deeper hole.
Okay. All right.
Arno is falling off the cliff.
He is. He's having a hard time.
Bring it jumping, he'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm back at camp anyway. I'm not with everybody. I'm back with the egg meditating with Hanali.
Oh,
We
the egg.
have the egg.
The egg's
Oh, you guys
coming
have the
with
egg?
us.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Tis in my backpack.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll be with you guys. My bad.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Just stay 5 feet away from me.
The ledge.
Yay! Let's run. I'm fast now, and I can jump. Woo!
What time is it roughly? Like, is it dark or?
Orange
Vision, I'm good. The moonlight's all I need to see to dance. Not even blindfold me. I got echolocation.
I have a question.
So you guys actually arrived a little bit earlier than anticipated, so it is going to be evening soon, but the sun is still up and strong.
Okay.
Why is there a
Late
town built around a giant anus?
It is a crater.
It's an
That's
octopus. It's an octopus tendril getting ready for the probing.
Ooh, there you
That, sir, is an anus. Don't mind me.
I
Should have named the bar the Brown Star.
I'm just gonna keep walking around this spiral until I get to the salt lick.
go. All right, and it looks like Abbott and Arno are stopping by Ends Odds. You guys looking to do some shopping there, stopping off while the rest of the party continues on to the Salt Lick?
Yeah, I'm just quick looking for the one dealy do.
The one dealy do.
Pearl.
Pearl.
So, before arriving at the Salt Lick, at Odds Ends, you see a dwarf. He is bald with a beard. If you guys know anybody bald and bearded, for reference, you may. But older, without glasses.
Heard that dude's charming as fuck.
He is when you get to know him. He's a little bit gruff at first, a little standoffish. You guys are outsiders. Doesn't quite know you yet. But he will be welcoming. See some odds and ends.
Yeah, what do you do here? Do you sell things?
No, I can, if you've got the
Yeah.
coin. I'm willing
You got
to
any
borrow.
rations for sale?
Oh, no. If you're looking for fresh food, I'd recommend heading down to the Salt Lick. Provisions, though, meager as they may be, head down to the breakwater. And he kind of points at the back wall of his building. Back down that way.
Okay.
Arr. Someone's giving him-
I was just looking that I was like, wait, was he missing an eye before? What?
What about a healing potion?
He
Do you have any
needed
healing
an eye
potions
patch,
for sale?
okay?
Yeah, if you're looking for kind of strange brew mixtures, you'd want to head on down to Lavender's.
Okay.
What about a pearl?
Yeah, chances are he'd have kind of weird little odds and ends like that. He likes to collect teeth and hawk's feathers and some of the, get like some poisonous weeds that we can't sell at market for food. He'll hold on to those, whatever he does with those.
You don't have a pearl?
Nah, not here.
Oh. I thought I'd try here first, because, stones and such.
Oh, yeah. Not bad thinking. That's why I've got my shop here. If you see anything else you like while you're in.
No, that's pretty much all I was looking for. Thanks for letting me know where I can find that, though.
Yeah. You find anything? Any good bits and pieces, odds and ends? Like the name says.
Ends and
Bring 'em
odds, you
here.
mean?
You got it.
Thank you.
Kind of mutters to himself. Yeah, somebody thought they were clever.
Looking over his wares, do I notice anything that would help add to my like gladiator armor aesthetics
He'll have
that I can buy from him?
He'll have a couple of bracers there. They are mismatched. And it looks like they've been
Those could be-
reconfigured. It looks like they used to come from a place that would have been warmer, and so they've been reworked for the desert setting. And again, they are mismatched, but
Yeah, how much for those?
oh well, if you've got salvage for trade, I'm always willing to barter, but if you want to throw some coin, I'd take a few hundred for the pair. If you're gonna take just one, probably a couple hundred. Give you a discount to take the pair, harder to sell them as a single.
I don't have that type of moolah.
We just got $1,000.
Offer him the job he had.
Huh.
So
It's like 200 gold?
Are
I'll give you 200 gold for the pair. It's gonna help me defeat the dragon army and see Takesis her evil scheme come to an end. Help me out. Help Arno Stone, the god of battle, out. The hero of Ansalon.
those them soldiers they saw heading north? Been hearing about it. Some of our scouts, scavengers.
Yeah, they're super
haven't
shitty
ventured
people.
Too close. Are they now?
Yes.
Make sure you spread word. They have anything to do with them dwarves down south?
I don't know. I don't believe so.
Apparently they got kicked out of the cave. They're not direct kin of mine, but still
If-
interested in their well-being.
Yeah, if that's what happened, I'm sure me and my friends will go take care of it.
I'll be sure to ask
Dwarves?
around.
Dwarfs shouldn't have to rehome themselves.
No, when we find somewhere we like to hunker down. And Jacques is presenting some gold math for you, sir, in the Roll20 chat.
He said it's 200 for one of them.
If Arno pledges to help the dwarves in the south, he will give a discount of the pair for 200. No hesitation.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
He wishes he could do more, but if you and your friends come back, need other supplies that I can offer, sure I can take a little off the top for him. Just make sure you make good on that pledge.
After Takesis is defeated, I'll make sure to stop back and let you know what happened. And fill you in. Maybe you can buy me a drink, my man.
He
And you
raises
have an
eyebrow.
amazing... It's so you can tell stories to your grandchildren after you have kids that you hung out with the god of battle, the savior of Ansalon, the champion of heroes.
The world's humblest man.
The world's humblest man.
Humility is second to none.
Not many people believe in me, so I highly believe in myself. You ever see a weapon like this, and I'll show them Hana Lee.
like elven craft,
The finest.
but I've not seen the like of this. This is a little different. Is this a newer design? It looks fresh, but almost, I don't know. It's kind of appraising it. Well, at any rate, not from around here. Then I can't say you likely are either.
No, sir.
Side note, it isn't until then you realize it's not often that people don't, in this world, react strangely to your greenness. He didn't even blink an eye.
So I'm gonna come back. I'll probably be the one buying the
that's left now
drinks.
that he has a patch.
But right now I'm poor, so. If
See,
come
that's why I
back
didn't
poor-
notice. You only had one eye.
Thank you, sir.
I used to see that color spectrum, but not anymore.
And then,
So
yeah,
he
it's all
sees
those
blues.
guys' turns. Just catch up.
Da-la-la.
Could spend the rest of my money buying food for a giant feast.
And heading into the Salt Lick, you will be passing through outskirts of the Breakwater Landing. See the town square, kind of a bartering place. You'll see a slate column. Looks like kind of an impromptu community message board. A little far away to see any details before you enter into the Salt Lick itself, which is suspended over the open air. It doesn't appear to be super populated now. Still out in the evening. You would anticipate it'll fill up when it gets closer to dark. Likely the place where people frequent in general.
Well, let's go into this place.
I'm ready.
How deep is the crater?
So you will be able to see the bottom of itself. Also, you'll see in a couple different places hollows in the wall. Looks like they go into internal tunnels, probably carved out for extra housing and the like. As far as this will loop down, it's fairly close. You wouldn't want to tumble down. You could, if you jumped off of the Salt Lick, you would probably break your legs. If you landed on your head, you would probably not survive. It's that high enough. If that's what you're getting at, I'm not sure.
Yes. Can I tell if it's built securely?
It absolutely is. It looks extra reinforced. And very sturdy. When you make your way over, it feels like you're walking on solid ground, even though all of the ways to get there are essentially suspension rope bridges. It doesn't feel like it. You expect a little bit of teeter. There is none.
Okay.
Cool. Magic.
Oh.
Holy magic?
Inside, you will see, again, predominantly human, a few dwarves, a couple kinders. You will see your recently rescued friend. She will wave. Clystron will be at the bar. You don't see a bartender present, but you do see Clystron, who nods. And then he kind of gives a little finger point toward a back corner where you see, kind of similar to your own VIP table back at the Black Unicorn. Where sits a middle-aged woman. She has a book. She is slowly pouring through.
Where's the actual path to the Salt Lick?
So all of, essentially where you see these lines here, our suspension bridge is over. This is going to be a storehouse, so it's not like an official welcome entrance. This one is kind of a gazebo that will be more of an official welcome entrance.
So they just have...
ways over here, it's kind of a covered market area that also has paths over. But this one will be the main one.
It's just like a Shrek rope bridge.
Yes, but incredibly sturdy. It does not teeter at all. No matter how much weight is on it, you can try to shake it, and you can shake the rope handrail, but your feet, will not move at all.
How much foot traffic is on it? Like, is there a lot of people coming and going?
Not right now. You can tell that business will likely be picking up within the next few hours. But at the moment, there'll be a couple people who will pass by you, and it's a little bit tight when you squeeze by. But still room where you don't have to wait for them to pass. You can simultaneously pass by and just kind of turn a little bit, suck in your gut.
Well, I'm with Petunia on this. I don't do heights really, so I will be crawling across.
Oh. The captain of a flying ship has an aversion to heights?
It feels different in the flying ship because, there's the feedback through it, so it feels like the flying is kind of coming from yourself a little.
Yeah.
But,
it is definitely a very different feeling when you're kind of in control and feeling it and one with it all, as opposed to just walking out over this giant crater hole.
Yeah.
All right. So this lady's just sitting at her own table.
Yep. She is reading.
There's
a small oil lamp next to her. It's
I would,
at the moment it is not lit, but it looks like she just this is kind of where she posts up.
I see.
Klystron had casually mentioned the mayor's table, and you can kind of see it's it just looks a bigger table, special area.
Gotcha.
I would congratulate and comfort Abbott when he finally got across the bridge.
Aw. You can do it.
Thank you.
I will just stand near-ish the table and ask if, are you the one they call Ness?
Her eyes slowly raise from her book, and she takes you in, leans back in her chair,
Oh
throws
my.
an arm over it. Well, aren't you a pretty knight in your shiny armor?
Ooh.
What brings you in
boy.
here? Don't
Um,
look like our usual residents.
we heard you like dragons.
Her arm comes off the back slowly. She leans forward. And who told you this?
A specific person that we saved from much peril.
Her eyes dart over to Klystron at the bar, who you will see is watching your interaction now.
Hey, it wasn't him.
Mm-hmm. And what is your interest in these dragons?
Well, for one, we were attacked by a black dragon not 2 days ago.
She kind
and
of
I was
scoffs.
wondering-
Were you now? Sure, it wasn't
Yeah.
just. We get pretty big iguanas out here in the wastes.
Oh, do you know by chance a dragon named Akviri?
Can you get a perception
Is-
check?
Perception check. Okay. Perception. Well, bam. A natural one. Amazing.
You have inspiration.
I do, but I don't feel like using it.
Says that's a
Abbott
weird
Abbott
name.
got a 24.
Says that's a weird name. Not at all.
Oh, weird name. Okay.
Abbott, you see recognition flash in the blink of her eye. You know she recognizes that name. But she pulls it off, and your friend doesn't catch. For all of that, he is incredibly astute otherwise. Mere oversight.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
However, you can tell in her mannerism she's well practiced at not revealing her reactions and stuff. Just have a keen eye. Uh-oh, what are you
Sleight of hand.
handing?
I'm just gonna give him one of those subtle elbow to the ribs things, like, dude, lie, obviously. Sort of.
Obviously.
All right. You will receive
Uh,
a toe-tappy nudge that she does not catch, but your friend Abbott is trying to kind of clue you in
Signal me.
after she said that, yeah.
Okay. Insight.
Go for it. You can pick that up, because he said it, he had nudged right after she was like, oh no, that's a weird name. Can't say I've heard it before. So you're like, oh, okay, but he's like,
oh.
yeah.
Yeah, so we were saving some sea elves, and I think his name was Enna, from Camp Carrion Clay,
Yeah.
about 2 days from here.
Kenna, she is over at another
Oh,
table
yeah.
nearby, head waved.
Yeah.
Roan, the scout that you rescued at the Sunward Fortress, while you don't see him present, you know that he
Oh.
made his way back into town while you guys were conferring with Darrett and the like.
Oh, I didn't even know that we saved someone at the Sunward Fortress.
It was Roan and the elf priestess.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
the guy and the lady there. And then
Gotcha.
when you went to the Blue Phoenix Shrine, it was there that you met her kind of second in command, and he was the priest there.
I see.
You save so many people, you just lose track of.
Well, I wasn't there at the Camp Carrion, or not the camp. I wasn't there at the Sunward Fortress that session, so pretty
Right.
much everything that happened
Yeah.
there I don't know about.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was the two of them had come across on the boat to come and interrupt.
I
Jacques
see.
and Send him after.
Oh,
underneath.
right. The people I was super suspicious of. Yeah.
Because they came
Okay.
over in your friend's
Yeah.
boat without them. They're like, oh, they're fighting
Yeah.
monsters down there.
You're like, oh, are they now? I'm sure they've never done that before. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and you know, we were told that you are very interested in dragons, and it would be great to know any information you know about dragons, because we're fighting the dragon army. I'm sure you've seen them.
Oh, I've heard
March
about it.
north.
I don't try to get out of here, but it is my primary concern, of course, to protect the residents here and their best interests. I will tell you, Sir Knight, as eager as you may be to earn a name for yourself, slay the great monsters, and she kind of does that little chummy kind of fist swing, a little sarcastically. Fight the good fight. You should know, not all of their kind are bad. Not all of them are evil. Why, Clystron, I'm sure he would have told you. He tells every new person. He's actually goes up out the ways to the west there, feeds some dragonelles. Now they're not the big ones. If you really did see an actual dragon, you would know they're quite different.
Yeah, we've seen both before. Like I mentioned.
So you claimed.
Yeah.
Now, if you did see big black one, those are not quite the temperament you want to run into.
Oh.
That shiny
Yes,
armor of yours won't help against the acid for too long.
I'll lift up Ispin's shield and be like, this
Nice.
thing blocked a lot of it.
There's a twinkle in her eye when she looks it over. Now that is quite fine.
A legendary hero by the name of Ispin Greenshield gave it to me as his heirloom on his passing.
And as you say, Ispin gave it to me, she actually interjects, that could only mean that he is gone.
Yeah, we went to his funeral like a month ago.
Petunia would touch the shield and remembering him and sort of comforting the shield after being spit on with acid.
I still have the armband on for the funeral.
Oh yeah, we probably all do.
I think we pointedly all left them on.
You guys all took yours off, and I melted the armbands down to use as wiring. No, to use as wiring to like wire my armor together, and I'm working towards getting more money to. I also am gonna need like everyone's blood to have all of your names in blood inscribed in the metal wiring in my armor, so you guys are always with me in spirit.
That's
I
some
know.
necromancer shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a little morbid.
Well,
And then I
know.
need some of your wisdom.
maybe from
Yeah.
from your guys' point of view, but you guys didn't grow up the way I did, so that's and from my point of view, that's a thing of honor.
Do you know of Ispin? Ness?
Saddens me greatly to hear of his passing. He'd only been here a couple times, but he absolutely made an impression. If you knew him, you know that already. Hopefully he got a proper send-off. He really did deserve. He was quite humble. Really helped a lot of people up here, and we've heard rumors of his travels ever since.
Oh
You'd
yeah.
be surprised.
Yeah, we had the funeral for him there down in Vogler.
That little
Great
fishing
funeral.
village.
Yeah, I guess he lived there for his older days.
Ah, that's good to hear. He spoke well of that place. Said
And
the
then-
good simple folk acknowledged the old gods. Well, said something. Was it Habakkuk, right?
Habakkuk, yeah. Yeah, and then not 2 days later, the dragon army razed it to the ground.
She mutters
And
to
thus-
herself, "Mother."
And thus started our adventure to take vengeance on the dragon army.
And seek
so
redemption.
You came here. I reckon. What you heard themselves called the Dragon Army. They've got a couple. Those little ones they fly around on. You figure you're looking for what, a way to hurt them, a way to poison them, a weakness of sorts. What are you really after?
I want to know if what the legends say are true. If everything that we were, told as a little kid is true.
Well, of course, it depends on which one. But sounds like you're convinced they're real. As well you should be. I myself have been trying to look for signs. I never thought they were fully gone.
Petunia would say dragon of metal.
Oh, and what is it you know of this little one? She kind of stammers. Abbott, you kind of pick up that little bit of deception trickles through again.
We want to meet Metal Dragon.
Yeah, that's another topic. Do you have somewhere private that we could go?
What about, would you be willing to come back to our camp? Can Arnold walk in? Has Arnold been there for this conversation, by the way? Sorry, I shouldn't have
probably.
Yeah, I would ask if
through.
I would ask. I have a plan. I was gonna pitch out 60 gold to throw like a massive feast, so everyone's occupied, and then maybe have her meet us at the tent while everyone's distracted, so we could talk in private.
I'm sure she has a private room here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm a little adverse.
I figured people would just be happy to eat, bro. I'm trying to give to the people. Spend my money.
Oh yeah, if you go to the bar and you create a drinks and food on me scene, you will get cheers. The glances that are a little trepidatious about the big green guy walking in here will be immediately erased. And
I would do that.
you'll be
I will keep
welcomed.
everyone busy.
I'll take my part of the feast and just cash.
I give you 7 gold.
Oh, that's a massive
So-
feast.
Arno, you'll be surrounded and peppered with questions that include, where are you from? And what brings you here? And
I would give them the whole spiel, baby.
you'll have their rapt attention as they haven't heard about Hanali and the god of war. This is all new to them. Are the gods returning to Kryn?
Apparently this one is.
That's right. Someone has to.
If
Yeah,
you're looking
I'll
for a bit of privacy, I mean, maybe you could convince me perhaps to take a walk up to the surface. I'm a little averse to leaving. Might want to hear more. You've still not exactly alluded to your little friend here says you want to meet.
Brass is lightning, right?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Bronze.
I'm asking Lavender.
Oh, Lavender isn't there.
Sorry, Nels, I mean.
Ness.
Ness.
And
Yes.
you just say bronze is lightning?
Yeah. Just a fun leading question for her that doesn't give away too much.
Her eyes widen when you say that. And she stands up from her chair, puts her hands and leans forward. All right. Looks around. Who the hell are you really? What's going on here?
I'm Ancelot Jesus.
We're
the heroes of Ogler.
And the heroes of Ogler.
So you claimed. But
we're really just here
no one
to...
has stepped in here in decades with the knowledge specifically of dragons. That lore is long forgotten.
I mean, what if...
I've been searching myself these lands for any kind of clues or hints, and you walk in here into my Salt Lake, into my hollow, with knowledge that hasn't been known here. She gestures. Their grandparents wouldn't have known that.
So is her attitude and like tone of voice getting escalated?
A little.
Like, is
Her
she-
demeanor changed. She was very kind of casual and dismissive, and then has progressively gotten more serious, and now is she's almost defensive about it.
Is she as possessive as maybe Sir Augustine was? You know, a little bit.
I mean,
Petunia would hide behind Augustine when she gets more aggravated.
You're obviously important to this topic, and it's something that we're researching, so naturally you're gonna come up. I mean, the more people that are experts about this sort of thing, the better for everyone, right? Like, I don't think we're necessarily trying to covet any of our knowledge or anything. We'd be glad to share with you. We just would like to know what you know as well, and it would probably be best to talk about the rest of what we know in a more private setting. As you've said, this is sort of specialty.
She
As much as we'd like to taste your salt.
She says, "All right then, take me to this camp of yours." And
Well, we don't
she
have to
points a
go to
finger
the
at
camp.
Abbott, and then she points over at Jacques, and then back over at Abbott, and back at Jacques. You better be forthcoming. There better not be any deception.
It was
And
Arno's
you best
idea
not
to go to the
bring
camp.
Danger.
Don't
to
have to
Art's
go
Hollow.
to the camp.
No, you go to the camp.
It makes,
Camp's
it makes
probably
no
safer
sense
anyway.
to go to the camp.
Camp is the best place, baby.
I can work my magic. Look at all the answers.
Maybe the expert will want to come with us, and then she'll already be there.
It was the whole reason why we brought the thing here is so that we didn't have to make her leave.
Yeah, but maybe there's
Thieves and
crazy
criminals.
people. But yeah, there's
green.
criminals.
I mean,
That's why we were like, let's go to a private place.
I mean, would
Yeah.
you prefer to talk in her room if she's got a private room, or like whichever is easier for?
Sorry, we're not that good of friends, but I'll certainly follow you up to the surface if you'd like to lead the way. And she'll gesture toward the main entrance path out to the mosaic. She's become very stern and is now seems eager, almost demanding that she accompany you
So I'm
for private chat.
leading the way, crawling back across the bridge.
Oh, come on now.
I don't like heights.
Here,
I
I'll go
promise.
first, brother, and lead you.
These
right?
walkways have never faltered.
Oh, I'm
since
not
their
even there, sorry.
construction.
I will use my mind power and just yeet Sir Captain Abbott right across. No problem. No worries about heights. I got you.
Just yoink.
That's afraid of heights and flying through the air is a
Yeah, I was
good
gonna
combo.
say.
You can feel the iron grip of my mind holding you. You'll be fine. If you're willing. If you're not willing, I can't do it.
Well, he has to make a save if he's not willing.
Yeah.
I allow you to, and I stifle my girly scream.
There it is. There's a good lad.
I would go over and comfort Abbott again when he gets down.
Why can't I move this token with my arrow keys? That's stupid. Oh, because it's not on a grid. Okay. That's why they didn't put the grid on the map, so you can't walk it.
Thank you, Petunia.
I would smile back.
Ah. Well, she will. Wait for everyone to take the lead.
Yeah, I will do that.
Alright. She will follow you out to the surface, and along the way, she'll say, I don't want the residents here to be spooked by the army or what you guys have encountered. I'm going to need more details. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to ping. Oops, sorry. I just got to grab her from out. I'm going to shock there.
Oh my.
Don't trample me.
Hey. Let's just say that the black dragon that we encountered, we stole something from it, and we think you might be the person to ask to what to do with it.
We didn't steal it, we rescued it.
Well, we stole it from them because it was theirs.
So this dragon army that's rumored to be about, you guys are directly adversarial, apparently. Responsible
Yeah.
for the destruction of that fishing village, and then you took
Well,
something
we're not.
from them? Oh no!
Well-
They destroyed the village. You said
Yeah,
after
because
the funeral.
it
of
didn't
our friend
belong to
Ispin.
them.
Ispin was an incredible judge of character. If you indeed were allies, such as that you were invited to his funeral even, I can only assume your intentions are good, heart's in the right place. I can't take any chances. Not with the people here, not with the knowledge you seem to have or are seeking.
Even if you don't help us, like I don't know what you're thinking we're gonna want from you, but all we want is information.
Well,
We don't want information. We want to share information. I don't want it to sound like a
Right.
intel shakedown either. We
We're gonna share intel. That's what we're doing.
Actually, one of my
Really good
goals is
interrogator.
to interrogate.
we might break out the thumb screws for a second, then we'll give her a safe word.
Give her a safe word.
Never mind, it was a different character.
green
Oh,
shield,
okay.
green shield.
Yeah. Okay. Like, if you want to walk all the way to our tent, you can.
You may
Did you not get
presume
up your underwear,
you are
Shock?
conversing on the way there, and we'll have arrived at this.
Oh,
junction.
okay.
Yeah. Did I move
Gotcha.
the map for you guys? Okay. Sometimes I
Yeah.
forget and just
Yeah.
click on it and don't move the player flag. So sorry. Making sure.
Ness has a pretty thick ring around themselves. What is that all about?
I
It's
think that's
from
because her
copying the other side
token.
and like resizing.
Or no.
Yeah.
Token's the same size. I think we're missing a character.
Arno's at the bar getting hammered with everybody.
So Arno stays behind.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no, Arno's in the tent here, but if he's not there, then that's fine.
I can.
Shouldn't there be 6 characters?
Mm,
Or is there only 5 of us? There's only 5 people.
Yeah. Alas.
There's only 5.
Your friend Kel.
The heroes of Ogler
taking
slowly
care of
have
his
fallen
parents
to the
back in
wayside.
Calman.
They have. Okay.
Kelp's father had.
Was this place called Hartswood?
Hearts
Hollow.
Hollow. Or as other onlookers have called it, the Great Anus.
Tomato.
Okay, we'll close the door, or the tent flap.
Tent flaps.
And we'll go over to, I guess, I don't know, we'll clear some space off the table. And
This table.
yeah,
Okay.
we can set our
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
If so, you open your bag. You just set it out.
yeah, we'll put it, we'll
Grand
put
reveal.
the bag on the table.
1 second,
And then
1 second,
We'll
chat.
wait for Augustine to
She
type something or
is going
something.
To respawn. Some arduous.
Okay.
labor.
Silent image.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna make a fake egg on the table.
But it's in the bag.
Right.
So before Jacques can put the bag.
I can
on the
move
table,
it, so I can
Augustine is going to-
pretend to pick it out, but I'm not picking anything out. It's just this image, and then put it on the table. And then go put the bag under my bed or something.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. I personally don't like deception, but sure.
Yeah, I don't like walking into random people, be like, hey, person that's lived a really long time.
There's a gasp. She steps back. Is that real?
Yes, that's a real pineapple right there.
She's stepping back. You see a sheen cross her eyes. You feel a skip of your own heart. Everyone present.
As you level up,
That's
yeah.
the speech Arno Stone would give at the bar to the people of Hearts Hollow.
Oh wow.
That's
what I could type up real quick.
Oh yeah. She bows her head,
He gets crazier as he gets more drunk.
and you see a very sudden shift.
Oh.
The tent is filled with the form of a bronze dragon. Her clothes are torn off. The
She was
neck
a
is still
dragon in the
bowed down.
sky.
The head lifts. She says, I beseech you, there is none more worthy, more suited than I to protect that quarry. Friends of Ispin, I beseech you, let there be no conflict between us. But I've been searching for the likes of that for more years than you have had breaths on this earth.
I won't lie. A metallic dragon was the exact thing that I was looking for to raise this egg. And I am in utter surprise that I found you in 2 days.
Thundering steps toward the table. What
Petunia
deception
would
is this?
run
Her
up.
clawed hand swipes through the illusion of the egg,
What?
and she will hiss.
Augustine, where's the backpack?
It's mine.
No.
It's mine. No, we're good. We're good. Augustine will give it up. We got a nat 20. He doesn't have to be sad anymore.
We didn't want to show you the real thing, just in case you were not as true-hearted as we hoped you were.
Where is it?
I will pull it out, and with absolute great reluctance, hand over this item of fabulous wealth.
Oops, sorry, this should be on.
Was there music? Hold on, I have to turn my audio back on.
Oh, there's general.
Oh, I thought we had fancy schmancy stuff going on here. I'll turn it on anyways.
Can you walk quieter, big dragon lady? No.
Stomp.
I will offer up to her the sacred pineapple with great reluctance, and she can take it.
So the dragon, she will lean back on haunches, cradling it gently in clawed hands, eyes wide.
Do you know
I
what
can't
the dragon
believe
army?
this. You saved this from the
Yeah.
black dragon?
When we were after we finished saving the sea elves, I went into the commander's tent and opened a large metal banded chest, and inside was the egg. And then not a minute later, a massive black dragon came and said it was waiting for some sort of delivery, and then spewed acid all over it. I could only think this was its delivery. So I swore in my heart to find a proper metallic dragon to raise this egg. As a follower of Mishakal,
Oh, good Sir Knight, you have found her. And she doesn't look at you when she says that. She's looking at the egg, lovingly caressing it, but still listening.
yeah, as a follower of Mishakal, it's my calling to not only fulfill healing, but also ensure that fertility is prospering. Because that's
I'm familiar with the good mistress. Maybe not as familiar as you, and she looks directly into the eyes of Augustine. And then looks back at the egg, caressing it. You felt that look deep in your soul, Augustine. She looked through you. That
She looked through me?
I can see. Yeah.
But he's beautiful.
I am beautiful.
She's going to move back over the other side of the table. You see her form shifting down. You also see the tattered rags that were her clothing recoalesce over her form.
unfortunate.
Appropriately. She is definitely a little grand middle feet, but...
Not that Augustine would be about this, but Jacques and me both serve the Lady Fertility, you know. Just saying. No, just kidding.
Hey, you already have a date with a wizard, man.
Hey, that was not consensual. I was literally mind twisted into it, alright? So...
What, the date with Wyhan? You have listed on your character sheet, promised one night with Wyhan. Which is
I
not
know.
exactly how it was.
We're gonna play board games. We're gonna play board games.
Hey, 2.0, should I roll a performance check or like a performance thing for my little speech?
So, if you're doing a big speech, you're also kind of regaling your tales and the like. You absolutely, to impress these people.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw guidance on there.
Yes, you did.
I'll just be a 13 though. I'm happy with that.
You have advantage on this roll because you are green and you bought everyone drinks. You have
And
their
you're
rapt
drunk.
attention, and they want to like you.
13, baby.
All right.
I tried. I'm drunk.
So were they, probably.
Yeah, the DC check might be lower. Who knows?
Good Sir Knight, might I borrow that bag of yours? I don't want the residents of Heart's Hollow to be privy
Escort her
to my
back.
possession of this.
Escort her back.
I give you my
certainly.
word. You have the support of our community. What we can provide for you and the soldiers of Calaman. If you ask, and it is within our means.
Thank you.
No. Thank you.
I just try and do what I think is right. And I'm Just glad that the lady has decided to bless me with such fortune.
Sometimes you may find the lady has chosen to return and interfere with the mortals of Ansalon. Her judgment, I'd put on par with Ispin's. Her ways are a little mysterious, her choices. Augustine, you're the only one who notices, again, the glance over toward you. You notice it because you were looking for it, because she already kind of shocked you a bit.
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just a nice guy. Serve the lady.
If you are aligned with the good lady,
I am. I serve her faithfully.
Knights of Solamnia, true to their original intent. I don't call into the rumors or the bad reputation.
When
Some
Arno
carry
Stone
them.
returns to the tent with Jock and everything after like whatever. Yeah, Jock. Can I say a prayer to the lady with you?
That would be much later, but you.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
You
invoke
totally
prayers.
can.
That'd be awesome.
Yes, you can borrow my backpack
Or mine.
or Augustine's.
Or this
both.
chest. I'll just like dump my chest over out of the pile of junk that I have everything, and like, you know, we can get this dragon out of here.
Says, oh, thank you, sir. The bag will be fine. Let us.
You want to double bag it so it doesn't
not
rip and fall out?
dawdle. You mentioned seeking information yourselves. I'll
Yes.
tell you what I can. I have
That
to
would
admit
be
I don't know much
extremely
about
helpful.
the rise of the army, but it seems as much as the lady's presence can be felt, so can
Do
that
you know-
of the Dark One. Takisis, the rumors are true. Can hear her whispers.
Do you know much about Sarlemagne's folly?
Oh yeah, man, whip out your Dragonlance. Maybe that'll scare her into helping you.
Actually, that's actually a brilliant idea. No, because she would,
Excuse
like,
me
if she
while I
knows
whip
about
this out.
Sarlemagne's folly, then she'll know how to fix the Dragonlance, maybe.
Check out this lance, lady. Well, boom.
I was told I had to stick it up a dragon's butt, but I don't think that's true.
That has been cursed.
Well, I haven't taken it out yet.
Oh,
I want to know if she wants to know about Sarlemagne.
I'm familiar with the rumors, the tales, and the truth.
Were you
I
there?
know they were. Oh, no, of course not. It's just simply been passed down. But
Wait, wasn't that only 300 years ago? How old is this dragon lady?
has mentioned generations. Closer to the cataclysm than you guys, by far.
Do you know where the lost city is?
No, I don't know where Anyari fell. I don't know either what agents, what magic Dragon Army is seeking there. That's what they're doing in this area. Can tell you it doesn't bode well. You'll want to get there first or stop them from what they're doing. That being said,
You know,
I know that for all their intentions, it was really corruption of individuals, personal failures. From what I hear told, karma will balance itself eventually.
Karma's a bitch.
do you know
is.
anything about
Difference in-
Sarlemagne's Dragonlance?
I mean, if it survived, that thing was cursed by the gods. It would take divine providence to cleanse it again. I don't know if you could find it even, if it would be of use. It's even full.
Well, shit.
It was used to slay Great Dragon, but thereafter, well, I don't have to tell you the history of your brethren.
Yeah.
If you still share the histories, you certainly should. If you don't,
we know now.
So much has been lost. Know, good Sir Knight, that the folly, the corruption that fell, Abbott, pacing in place. Do you have to pee?
Do you have to pee?
You don't own that badge of shame, but it may be your responsibility to remove the taint.
That's what I was told.
It probably won't be the last time you hear it either.
Can I make a religion check to know, like, so Connor personally knows that Paladin was the one who made the lances, and Paladin is one of the gods of, I think he's the god of the Knights of the Rose. Would I be able to make a check to ask her if she knows where the Temple of Paladin is, or make a check to see if I know if Paladin is connected to the Dragonlances, like that kind of thing? I want to make a check to ask that kind of question.
You will not need a check to know, of course, about Paladin's influence on Knights of Solamnia.
Right. Okay.
As far
but I would need a check for the lands.
You would need to check either to ask questions of her if you're specifically referencing the lance and you want to know about, for example, she referenced it's going to take divine providence to remove the curse. You can follow up on that without needing a check.
Right. I see. So like, but like, would asking, do you know where the Temple of Paladin is, because I know that he made the lances, would that be metagaming? That's my question. And I want to make a religion check to know if Jacques
the very specific
knows.
Detail of that.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, go ahead and make that roll.
I got a 12. Maybe I'll guide myself with guidance.
I just tried to tell you that and I was muted. I'm sorry. I said, remember to dig deep. Guidance.
Yeah. The Mishakal is, pushing me towards her husband's information.
Of course. You're all on the same team here.
So
Perfecto.
15.
So she will say, oh, haven't lost all the histories, good Sir Knight.
I studied as a young knight the histories of the Solomonic Knights so that I might not repeat it, because those who are ignorant to the past are bound to repeat it.
That they are. There was a temple to Paladin in Onyari. If you can find the Lost City, that's its true name.
Oh, okay.
That is what the Ishtar called it before it fell. I know of no places of worship here in the Wastes. There is a temple to Habakkuk.
Yeah, we found that.
Well, look
and
at
we
you.
were given his blessing.
You lot seem to carry the god's favor in this endeavor. Be careful. Don't forget, the gods, they play on a different board, and we're just pawns.
But a
Yes,
pawn
even
can
I.
become a queen if they complete their goal.
She
Oh, never
snaps her
heard that before. Nice work.
Word. She snaps her fingers and winks at you with like a hey, good call, guy. You can
was
tell
a good
you've
call.
brought her from from casual dismissal to trepidation and defensiveness now into like, oh wow, we're all buddies now. But that's what a dragon egg will do for you when someone's been looking for one for 100 or 200 years-ish.
How about some compensation?
She's offered the aid
Well-
and great
Yeah, the aid of her people.
hospitality, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Hearts Hollow, yeah.
It's nice. I have a concern for this dragon. Are they gonna be able to take on a black dragon?
All the lads below.
Oh, I don't know that I'd want to confront one. It would be, depending on the individual. The one you named, and she kind of shudders. I'd rather not.
Okay, well, we
To
told
defend the people here, I would confront him to my dying breath.
All right. Well, we told him. I assume it was a girl, but we told him a big fat lie. So they may be very upset on their return. So that is something you may have to deal with.
We didn't tell him the biggest lie. I just quickly read over some papers in
You discolored the truth a
in
little
the
bit.
chiefs in the war chief's tent. So the army actually might have gone to the Sunward Fortress.
Hopefully, your troops were smart enough to march through the desert in single file to hide their numbers.
I don't know. They had a guide.
The winds will cover the sands, wipe away the tracks of travel. Certainly, you wouldn't have been able to be tracked here.
Do they have
So
other?
long as you made haste.
Oh, what's your wisdom modifier? Can you be able to pass scrying checks?
Me?
No, the dragon.
Say
Well,
Say what?
the
What do you-
black dragon wouldn't know that this dragon has it.
True. Did we just
You would-
did we just played shuffleboard and we don't have it anymore?
Yeah, so
Boom.
unless the black dragon was like looking through my eyes as we gave her the egg, you wouldn't know that she has it now.
Have you had to make a wisdom save in the last day?
I understand what you're asking now. I was like, what are you trying to like, what are you using to scry on her and what is she saving against what?
Well, yeah, we've only been gone 2 days. How long would it take to get from Camp Carrying Clay to the Sunward Fortress flying? It would take a
Josh,
couple days, right?
what's the wind speed of a laden black dragon?
Exactly. That's information you don't have at your disposal. But
No!
she's fairly convinced that
Save?
so long as you guys weren't dawdling and didn't leave a big mark somehow, like spray painted on a canyon wall, Knights of Solamnia, Heroes of Vogler were here.
No, God
You
of
should
War
be able to-
Arno was here.
Yeah.
It'll be a future like national park, so he wants
Right,
to
yeah.
get them all
Yeah.
set up ahead of time.
Yeah. It'll be just like whatever monument that is with all the presidents, except it's just Arno stone.
Rushmore, just
Yeah.
a bunch
Yeah.
of Arno stones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or there's another one. It's like Crazy Horse. That's the one where it's
Yeah.
just one dude.
Directly
Yeah.
across
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Rushmore. Yeah.
So I've went to both Crazy Horse and Rushmore, and they were cool. Although Crazy Horse
Yeah.
was very early in its construction.
Yeah. I think
Actually
they
got
when
a
I was
picture in
there,
front
they
of
just had like
the model.
his arm done or something.
Yeah, it was barely, and it looks like it's really slow going. I don't know what's holding them up, but like, yeah, they still haven't made as much. They've made more progress since I was there, but
Very small private funding.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes.
it's government funded.
I actually liked that visit more than I did Rushmore. But probably because there was more to learn there, because I grew up knowing about the presidents in Rushmore more than Crazy Horse. So
Yeah.
that's just
True.
the education system and we write our history books. Anyway, that's a different conversation for another time.
Well.
No, we did not dawdle or leave
Yeah, no.
large marking.
There was just the 5 of us that came here. Well, 5 plus the 3 elves and the Kender, so 10
Of course.
or 9. 9 of us.
It's hard to locate Hearts Hollow if you don't know that it's there. While your army might be an eyesore, still, if the army is moving north,
It will be shortly, most likely.
Seems we should catch up with Dalamar and find out where the lost city is.
Yeah. Or, as Ness called it, Ansiri or something like that.
Nyari, I might be
Anari.
not pronouncing it well, but on Yari, I believe.
On Yari. Like that?
But one word, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah. I'm so glad that we found you, because Arno really wanted me to raise this thing, and I really didn't want to.
Can Arno Stone stumble in now? This would be a perfect time for him to stumble in.
Yeah.
So, what would have inspired him to leave the adoration of the cheering crowd for the new god of war that is?
Well, he's actually the thought of saying a prayer with Jock to his god is actually what's enticing him most to leave, because
Wow.
he is very interested in learning about the gods of Ansalon.
I thought you were a
And
god
Jock-
of Ansalon.
Well, I am one of, but I gotta learn about them all.
Would they just introduce themselves to a fellow god?
Well, I don't think it's necessarily that. I just think they want to introduce themselves to someone who is extremely entertaining and brings forth his promises.
I see.
And sometimes the way you become a god, is just by believing in yourself. And sometimes if your belief is strong enough, that is enough to capture the attention of the gods.
Or you could just be like the Kokatoa or whatever they are, the fish people, and if they worship someone enough, they just become a god.
You know,
Yeah.
if you are true to the Mormon faith, you get to have your own planet and populate it as a god yourself. So you look forward to that. That's cool.
Was raised Mormon, can confirm.
With all due respect, that's as much as I'd like to say on the topic.
Pretty much the same.
No, I'm very fascinated by the strange subcults of Christianity that have sprung up, all of the ones after getting to America and then inventing new ones. It's very fascinating and fun. But we can talk about that later. Right now, the heroes of Vogler will be
Just traded an egg for information.
Yeah, so she will be very eager to make her way back, and if you'll be accompanying her, you will find Arno making his way back. He won't make it to the tent, so he'll be unaware of the exchange of the egg and the reveal of Ness, her true name being Nezra, the bronze dragon. They will be happily coming along, so you guys will meet just outside of the entrance to Heart's Hollow.
I was actually planning on walking her back because I had to go back to the other shop.
Oh yeah,
go to
Lavender's shop there.
Yeah. That works out. I won't walk her right into the bar though, because she can handle that. I
Lies
believe
rope
in her.
bridge.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. That's right.
Hey, Augustine, to make you feel better, we can just leave your silent image dragon egg under your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For how
You can just
long?
lie to yourself about.
I can just lie to myself?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It'll last for 10 minutes with concentration.
Yeah. All my cell phones are
Yay.
empty
Within
every
60
day.
feet.
Oh, okay. You can fail your own wisdom save to see if it's real.
Actually, you know what? According to Arno, I can just believe it hard enough, it'll be real.
Oh, that's true.
That is true.
Okay.
Arno don't lie.
So it's starting to become evening now. Sun's cresting over. Moons are starting to rise. Parts Hollow is becoming a little bit quieter, except for the vicinity of the Salt Lake, which is increasing in its traffic.
On the way
occupation.
back,
Yes.
can we ask her, or Ness, if she knows like if she needs any assistance with anything before we kind of leave to try and find the Dragon Army?
I myself, you've fulfilled my wishes that I've been seeking for years. It's been said the dwarves to the south have been accosted maybe by this dragon army of yours. Seems they were somehow kicked out of their home in the caves down there. Now, Kleistern mentioned he was hoping he'd be able to show off the Dragonels to you guys. Said there was some hesitation, but I mean, surely if you and the soldiers in the camp there might take a couple days of respite while you're waiting to make your way north again, assuming you're gonna follow the path of the Dragon Army. She kind of shrugs.
That's the plan. Like you said, we
guys
want to
haven't been
get to
sharing
the
battle plans or anything, so everything's kind of vague. She's like, "Are you just going where they're going?"
Oh, we
Like-
could. I'm down.
Well,
Man.
she said we really want to get there before they do, so
Should we leave now?
well,
Make haste.
we could or not half the army,
She says-
but some of the army is already having fun at the tavern.
Yeah.
If you share with her that you're waiting to hear from Dalamar, then she would encourage you to either, if you want to help the community, the traders would like the dwarves to be in better footing because that's just a collaborative opportunity.
Right.
Going with Kleistern is something fascinating to do with some free time. Not
Okay.
something, that she's has any trepidation about. She's kind of like, while
Yeah.
we're here, he's eager to do that, but if you have bigger fish to fry, she understands that too. But should if you
I think we
help-
should listen to her advice. She seems very wise. We should get there before them. We should leave now. We should push forth. Arno Stone doesn't know exhaustion.
the question
We don't know
is
where they are
where.
though, right?
Yeah.
They could be north of us, or they could be northeast of us, and
It's all been a lie. The
would
lost
be-
city's underneath Calaman.
So
Yeah.
It would be a
how
benefit
much?
for the Dragon Army to get lost looking for it? Surely you would get lost in the waste without direction. That's
Well, how
something else
crazy would
Kleistern
this
is
idea
good for,
be?
though.
We have how many airships do we have access to, Jock? We could set up
One.
battle-ready airships. No, Dara, and we have like 4, like some shitty ones. But we could set up. We could make the airships battle-ready with like the most elite troops that we have as scouting parties, and scour the area of where we think this thing is, and we could give a couple people those stones to communicate to pinpoint exactly where they are, and then make a mad dash to them, and just push us, as crazy as possible.
can we pop to the world map for a second?
When did we get more
Unfurl your
airships?
Scroll. You did not.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I know we shot some down. I didn't think we got more.
The Kraken ate the airships that you guys were battling. However, if you do find another, Jacques is pretty well primed to be able to bind with one, should you find the opportunity. He has spent time with Captain Abbott discussing it, spent some time stabbing things
Dalamar
with the
phones
sword
us.
and the like, so...
1-800 GPS Dalamar.
Well, we have him on
Fargab.
Fargab.
Yeah.
So,
The dwarves are at Wormgut.
yeah.
And if you were to utilize Kleistrin talked about being able to make time and travel through these canyons if you anticipate the wash when it rises. Catch the waves, man. So you could use that.
Maybe we could offer him a sum of gold to be like a scout, you know?
You're out of gold, bro.
I'm just throwing out ideas, you know, no ideas
Why
of
doesn't
that
the dragon
idea.
fly us there?
So
We don't have a dragon.
Kleistrin will gladly.
We don't have a dragon. Are you sure about that?
Ness
You
is a
sure about
dragon.
that? Can't you
Well,
tell
I
me
don't
that?
think she wants. I don't know that.
Say that louder in the middle of Hearts Hollow, okay?
Yeah. Arno was not there.
I'm just.
Kleistrin will be glad to.
I'm getting
accompany you and
excited,
help
you know?
Through the wastes, if you
All
can
right.
help him with the feeding of the Dragonels.
Why don't we call Dalmar and be like, "Yo, bro, what's the ATA on this?
Yeah.
You know, lost city," and we can mention the Onari name, so that he may get like some more help finding it, and
Okay.
then he'll be like, give me X days and I'll get back to you, and whatever he says, then
Yeah.
we know if we'll have enough time to go to Wormgut and back or
Yeah,
not.
I'm not opposed to helping people, but also we got to save the world. So,
That's what I'm saying.
maybe some dwarves have to die to save the world.
That's true. All right, 1-800 Dalamar.
Doo-doo-doo.
Did you
We
know that
use-
the extended
Oh,
warranty on your
Gads, I
airship
didn't
is about
expect
to
a
run
voice
out?
to come out of this thing. Is that Sir Jacques?
Hey Dalamar, it's Jacques from the Heroes of Ogler. We're just
course
calling to see if you know any new information about the Lost City. We recently learned that its name is Anyari. Just wondering if you got any
really?
updates either.
It seems at least one name is no longer lost. That is fantastic. There's a pause. I think I saw a reference to that. I'm making some progress, but it's kind of hitting a wall. Let me get back to you. And it goes silent.
Okay.
You got a hint of excitement in his voice, and something triggered there. You think providing that name is definitely going to set him on the right track.
Should have told him about the egg.
So it'll be a little while, depending on where you are in Hearts Hollow and what you're up to. He'll come back. Okay, I found the name, and oh man, it could take a few days for me to really zero in here. I don't want to send you on the wrong way. Oh, this is exciting. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that we're working together. Yes. Are you somewhere safe? Can you hold up for a few days or?
Yeah, you can contact Darrett at 1-800 Darrett to let him know the coordinates of the Lost City, and you can phone us as well, and then we'll know where to meet Darrett if we are not with them at the time you find out where Onari is.
Hey guys, this is Tanya. Just letting you know the hub's working, and so Derek can hear on his. I'm working on some extras. We can pass them out. But we can all hear. It's all central. We're here. Roger, over. So it sounds like
Thank you, 1-800 Ruble Dust.
Yep, has created a switchboard hub of sorts that works with the devices, and now creates a
Perfect.
deep
Nice,
connection.
nice.
So yeah, and she implied that Darrett has one. Is in the loop.
Okay. I say we spend the night here, and then we head out to help some dwarves. And if we get a call, then
Well, if we're on holiday, we should go see Dragonlance real quick too.
that's true.
Let's go do that right now.
Dragonels in the morning, and then dwarves in the afternoon.
Okay.
So then, with the map here, you plan on heading out to visit wherever Kleistern will take you, and then venture south toward the Worm Gut.
Yar.
Would you like to speak with anyone else about these plans, or will you just surprise Kleistern in the morning? You do know
I'm
he
sure he's at the
anticipates
bar.
going out, so he is, yeah.
And then also, Josh 1 wanted to go to Lavender's as well.
He did.
I would like to check if odds ends.
Ends, odds.
Ends, odds. I don't know, whatever. If they have any plate armor for sale in this Rust Bucket town. Probably a long shot, but
I need a gilded acorn and a gilded diamond.
Oh, gilded diamond.
That's expensive.
A gilded diamond worth how much? Does it say? What spell is it for?
Yeah, it's for the revivify.
Oh, that's just you just need a 300 gold piece diamond for Revivify.
Oh, okay.
And then a gold dipped acorn.
Yeah,
Maybe
For
Lavender
my
has one of
piece.
those.
does it have a dollar value to it?
200, I think it said.
Spells are you casting out here?
Revivify. I don't know what the acorn is. Does the acorn get consumed? That'd be nuts.
No,
Okay, perfect.
the diamond gets consumed.
Yeah.
Gotta pay the ferryman.
Gotta pay the troll.
Well, maybe we can ask Ness if she has a diamond and a gilded acorn.
Yeah.
Ness will encourage you to visit Lavender. She is pretty sure she's seen an acorn in a shop. She's not sure about the diamond, though.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then Kleistern will be at the bar as well. And if you do announce your intent to go with him in the
Steel
morning,
spirit.
he will eagerly jump up and try to hug people who will accept it because he's making new friends.
Oh, I give hugs. Sir Augustine gives hugs
You
always.
don't even know. It's just incredibly tubular the way they soar down and land on the. Oh, I don't want to give it away. No spoilers, but. He will describe the travel from there being to the west, and I've marked on the map an H.
An etch.
Also, with your intent to go from there south, again mentioning the Wormgut, the intention to check out the caves of the dwarves that have been alluded to, you have indicator F.
Indicator F.
Aw, yeah.
Let's go. Who doesn't love indicator F?
Alright. Well, maybe we go see the Dragonels. He goes back to High Hunt. Or to
I
Heart's
agree.
Hollow.
We should go see the Dragonels.
And then we go straight from the Dragonels to the Wormgut. Unless he wants to come with us.
He'll gladly come along as a scout and help you get there
Oh.
quicker.
Sure.
If you're going to be helping with him to help feed the Dragonels, no hesitation.
Alright, perfect.
Says, now I don't want to, I mean, if you guys are going to be fighting these Dragon Army people, I'm not going to be much help in that regard.
That's fine.
Don't worry.
So we were supposed to help the dwarfs after the temple?
That was the elves that we were helping after the temple, but now we're going to help some dwarves after we go feed some dragon elves.
I mean, because on the map it was F. And A, B, C, D, E, F.
Oh, it can just be that that's just how it's labeled, not necessarily the order it's supposed to be done in.
It is in no way chronological with the letters.
Okay.
That's when Wizards of the Coast made it, however they did their ordering of the things and stuff.
My guess
Sorry to throw you off of that.
Maybe the lowest location is A, and as you go up the page, the letters ascend.
See, now you got me all curious.
Well, G is higher than H.
B is higher than C. Unbelievable, Wizard of the Coast.
Those motherfuckers.
So it looks like it's a little bit of, they kind of intended, like if you guys landed in Wrecker's Edge and made your way northwest into the waste, they're kind of like, in a plotting way, you'll kind of hit these highlights and kind of south to north. They're kind of like, here's labeling as we go along. When you guys got to E, or C, you were able to fork different ways, and then to E, from E went up different ways.
That's true.
Because
I'm pretty sure we were told about the dwarves at E.
The elves, you mean?
No, because I remember hearing about the dwarves. No, we heard about dwarves messing around by someone. It was Dalamar who told us that there was some like dwarves over to the east or west, over to the west.
That is like
when we first talked to him.
Tag of Wormgut, yeah, it would have been potentially alluded to, just incredibly vaguely.
Like we didn't know that they were like in Wormgut. Like we just knew that they were around.
Gotcha.
No, they're all dead.
No, they're probably all dead. Yeah, we haven't gone looking after them in like a week or two.
To your business is for a full-time job.
Opportunity, proximity.
Yeah, we had to go take down the Eye of Sauron. Okay.
Fancy mapping.
Sorry to.
No, you're cool. All good things. It's cool to reflect and recount your journey.
Never come to an end.
Unless it's odds. Unless it's ends odds.
See, I was gonna make. Beat me to it.
Free inspiration for Connor.
Oh, who's handing out the inspiration now?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where did you find that cookie jar?
Damn.
Put that back on the high shelf.
Yeah. Does ends odds have a hug from Kelp's mom?
For sale.
For sale.
In a very tight jar.
So I need to make clothing out of a creature's skin. So let's go see some Dragon Elves.
Oh wow.
We got the bullet.
Yeah, we did have the boulette.
Yeah.
You have the boulette.
No, we have it. The group has it, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dooney collected a bunch of, or Dooney, Petunia collected a bunch of boulette stuff, but she didn't collect the carapace. So you could have done that.
All allowed.
Just the eyes and the teeth.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Don't worry, I got plans.
You got plans? Okay.
Make me an Edgar suit.
Did you say make you an Edgar suit?
Edgar suit, yeah.
Edgar suit. Can
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Can
You
I?
know what leaves a green spectral trail and crave sugar water?
Can we get Abbott doing his stuff? I feel like he hasn't done his stuff yet.
I am 100% ready for it.
I'm at Lavender's too.
Yeah, Petunia was accompanying Abbott. Anyone else who wants to go may as well. Be the gentleman, of course, in the middle there.
Move it into Q down here. There we go.
And his shop is a little disorganized, kind of random. You recognize immediately a variety of spell components. He has a couple different sets of alchemy stations. One is currently active, the other one looks like it is not currently in use, but in the middle of project. Like there are books and scroll pages open. The
Is
one
this
that's active-
him?
It is indeed. Tall, thin, human man. Looks very stern and serious. In contrast, the dwarf shop, for all of that it's like scavenged odds and ends, was very clean and organized. His, quite the opposite. Kind of gruffly, well, come on in, travelers.
Pearl.
Your mic's cutting in and out. Maybe move it closer to your face.
Ooh,
Pardon, sir, do you have a pearl that you could sell?
a pearl? Pearls. I've got pearls. What are you looking for? Color, size?
Don't say blue. I'm not there.
Just a normal white pearl, pretty large. I'm looking to spend a little bit on it. Make sure it's a nice one and whatnot.
Yeah, I've got stuff under the counter here. Yeah. Sometimes the kids, they get sticky fingers around the shiny stuff. And he brings up, it's a small box, and you heard a sliding. It looks like this would have come out of, kind of, so like a tackle box has like different little compartments, some similar to that. He likely has on the counter, but he pulls out the full tray and sets it up. And there's a handful of pearls, a few different sizes.
I need one that's about 100 gold. So,
He will take the
Probably.
second largest one out.
yeah.
He will flip it in the air like a coin and catch it, and then hold it up like finger and thumb, like giving the OK symbol, but kind of between. That there ought to do you.
That looks
Yes.
perfect, sir.
I should have
Um,
taken distort value, Connor.
And he's gonna
Yeah.
kind of look behind you. Is your daughter there? Gonna get into stuff?
Oh, that's not my daughter. She should be fine. She's not the Nick and stuff type.
No. She is with you though.
Oh,
Maybe you should-
yes,
I'm
yeah.
worried about kids in the shop. That's all.
Oh, she's not a she's
Not
dear.
child.
Dear, I'm sorry, miss. I didn't realize from a distance, of course. Kinderfolk are well welcome here. Sorry.
I would give him a look of like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You're a crazy old man.
He just hadn't seen you, like, your face yet well enough. He just thought you were some kid.
Yeah.
So, deal in gold, deal in barter. There's not much salvage I'm interested in, but, if you get scorpion tails or something out there in the waste, if you can survive them, pay for things like that.
Oh no, just gold for me. I'll keep that in mind though. I have actually Petunia likes let's say breaking down some of the larger, weirder monsters we come across and my brother does as well. So I'm sure there will be bits if you need. You look like you do alchemy and the like, so we'll keep an eye out for livers or whatever. I think that's a magic thing.
Oh, yeah, all sorts. Even if it doesn't have a a magical application, I still brew up some little things, you know. Somebody gets a fever, things like that. So don't hesitate. Stop. Pick a flower. You never know. Could have some value. As few as them are out there.
Is there anything particularly rare you're looking for that we might come across? Like, is there any weird, rare flowers or lizard skulls or something that I like anything
I would say
of note?
we've heard about, you know, I think there were some elves that were in the waste looking for ruins or something. You find any kind of old elvish artifacts or something you think might be magical, bring that by. Be glad to take a look. Give you fair trade for it. Besides that, you know, whatever you find, bring it in. Can have a look.
Alrighty.
Depends on what it is. I'll tell you though, you hear anything about dragons out there, be sure to take it down to Salt Lake. If you haven't met Ness, she's kind of the leader around these parts. She'd be keen to hear anything, the scaly nature, and he kind of wiggles his fingers.
Yeah, we've heard some rumors about dragons out and about. We had a quick word with her, pick her brain and whatnot.
Okay, good.
Thank you much.
Of course. Thank you for the coin. And, you there, miss? On the lookout for anything?
Question. Was the boulette, carapace or scales?
Carapace.
Okay. Gold acorn, please.
Fancy yourself a mage, do ya?
Diamonds.
He raises an eyebrow. And into some danger to boot.
Please.
Oh, dude knows his stuff. That's kind of cool.
Can you please roll for me a d20, and before you do, call even or odd?
Odd.
Are the gods and the fates with you on this day? Uh-oh, Augustine's typing. Of course, heat it with lightning. Greased lightning.
They are against me.
Says, I haven't seen a proper diamond come through in a while. Then he reaches under the counter and holds up 3 in his one hand, kind of like a juggler. Gilded acorns. Been holding on to these for a while, though.
I would pull out one of the boulette eyes and show it to him.
His eyes get a little wider. Now, how'd you come by that?
Bonk.
Even grubby hands.
We got into a fight with a couple.
Not many survive encounters with them. Must have pretty strong friends, or be awfully
Lucky.
formidable yourself.
Lucky friends.
My friends are very strong. They are the strongest.
Well. I'd be willing to, I think I could call it a fair trade on one of these, for one of those. You only get one.
only need one.
Mm-hmm. If you've got the pair of eyes, and he gestures to the gold that was just left by Captain Abbott, can bring some of that back to your friend. Call it fair.
How much?
He slides half of the pile back to you, toward you.
So that would be 50 gold? How many pearls did?
He just got the one for 100.
So it would be 50 gold he's offering me?
Mm-hmm. And the acorn.
For 2 eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if the eye is only worth 50, my acorn has to be worth 200.
Can I get an insight check?
Yo, could I help her with that if I'm there? Or am I not there?
As far as I know, it was only Petunia and Abbott.
Oh,
who
okay,
had
my
gone
bad.
to Lavenders, but
Oh, fucking...
If
Yo,
you're looking
Abbott,
for him,
what the
I don't
fuck, bro?
right? Agreed. Oh, by the way, Ness will be back at the Salt Lake.
Mona Blunt still trying to help.
So, Petunia, you can tell he wants the boulette eyes. He commented on at least the difficulty of encountering them. They're probably something rare, doesn't see him often. You wouldn't know what he has in mind for it, but there is a bubbling alchemy station nearby, you can only imagine. But he's very intrigued. He has a personal interest. So, as much as if you're counting the coins, you can't put a value on sentimentality, whatever that might mean for him.
Yeah, I think the coin, or I think the acorn you're getting is worth 200 gold pieces. He
Yes,
personally
100%.
values boulette eyes very highly.
It's probably not often at all that somebody's able to bring him in, and it's so fresh.
I
Like,
would
these haven't
turn
dried in the
around.
sun or anything yet. Like, you just got them, so.
I would turn around and look at Abbott because I'm not sure about economy and stuff.
Oh, he's
Hold on. So, Josh, Petunia's saying she would turn around and look to Abbott because she's not sure of economy about the trade that this guy's trying to broker her.
And for Captain Abbott, I won't even make you roll. Yes, Stonks.
The bullet eyes, I
spent
believe, are
time in
worth
Waterdeep
more.
and stuff. You're familiar enough with trade. She's getting a deal for you to be able to get 50 gold back, and for her to get her acorn for a couple of eyes. Like, as far as you're concerned, that's a sweet deal. The eyes could have been left behind, and you'd be no different. So 50 gold back, get your acorn. Why not? Unless you personally think there's something special about the eyes.
I think even if there is something special about the eyes, we don't know what it is. And if he finds it out and, like, tells us, then we'll know for what, if and when we find them again. So, I don't know, it seems like a win-win to me. I'll even split the 50 gold with you.
No. Your money.
Thank you. And thank
I would-
you, sir.
I would give him 2 eyes.
He walks around his counter to find a jar that is half full of cloudy, kind of translucent liquid. He eyeballs it, lifting it up, nods, holds the jar out for you to drop the eyes into.
I'd put them in.
He then spins his fingertip, hovering above the top edge of the jar. You see energy briefly shimmer around the edge. Says that'll keep him.
I would smile because it fascinated me.
He brings the jar behind the counter and puts it on a high shelf next to him. Ooh.
Do I know what kind of spell he was using? Just out of curiosity more than anything.
You don't know what the spell was. It seemed to be pretty simple in what you would know as a cantrip, and it looked like a simple something to seal. You don't know if it was manipulating the air itself or creating like a lock. Hard to tell, but wasn't super powerful magic, just a tighter seal than materials.
Is it like, did he make his own little custom cantrip for that? Because that's kind of awesome.
As far as you know, it is indeed a unique application of the magic. Again, kind of simple, but different.
I will remember that.
I
Hopefully.
would ask him, you know where are diamonds?
Not unless you got a pickaxe and a treasure map. And he shrugs. One can hope. I haven't seen one come through, gosh. I don't think I had gray in my beard yet.
Thank you. And I would turn around and
Oh no, thank
give
you.
Abbott the 50 gold. And I would hold up the acorn and smile at it like I've just accomplished important.
You did.
You accomplished it.
You are victorious against the nefarious acorn merchant.
Hey, maybe these dwarves will help out. We'll have some diamonds.
There you go.
Oh, maybe.
That's racist.
All dwarves are just diamonds in the rough.
And it looked like Augustine positioned himself over there at N's odds.
Yes.
And
Good
you
merchant,
have
sir.
to seeking plate.
I seek better armor than these drab trappings. Tell me, good merchant, what dost thou have in stock?
Well, I have an old warrior's helmet. And it'll be over there on the shelf.
A helm to cover such a beautiful visage as my own.
Oh,
I will.
You will be far less pretty in it, but he kind of knocks on wood. Sturdy.
I shall inspect that helmet.
Like an old style, has the full face covering thing that slides up and down.
Oh.
One of the hinges is slightly rusted, so it kind of catches a little bit, makes a creaking when it raises up and down.
Okay.
Kind of like the vents on it. Kind of like, I guess, not as cool what Shredder from the Ninja Turtles has, but then it's got the slits in that front.
Hold on, I have to go look up Shredder because I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because he has... His is like almost samurai styled, but it would be where you really only can see through the eyes, and then it'll have a little mouth cover thing,
Okay.
kind of like his slits in it.
I am going to cast light on my finger, and does that work? An object? No. I'll cast a light on a coin out of my pocket, and kind of inspect this helmet in depth. And is this just a nice helmet here, or what is your price?
Super nice. It's got like a couple dents in it. It has that rusted hinge and stuff.
And how much do you want for this soup pot, sir?
No, well, if you got some trade, we can talk. If you're talking coin, I'd probably let it go for 100. It's,
100.
Full disclosure, there the hinge is rusted and it's seen some battle. Could use
100
some
laughs?
attention. What's that?
100 laps.
100 laps.
Laughs.
Oh, laughs.
You want 100 for this? I'm gonna pick it up and like squeak the hinge. Like, 100?
Yep. And I'm sorry I don't have better offering. Had a couple of bracers earlier that a big green fellow came and picked up. Might be with you if you're traveling sort. Checking out the waste here. We don't get a lot of new travelers, so I assume when I see more new faces, they're usually together. Big green
100.
guy, part of your band. Purple beard. He gestures.
Ah.
I thought he didn't buy them.
I thought he did buy them.
No, he did buy them.
Oh,
He said he'd go help out those dwarves.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
He
yeah.
got a deal on them for promising to go help out the dwarves.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bad business owner. Oh, can I try it on? Does it fit nicely?
It does.
Does that allow?
It's a
Yeah.
little bit snug, but it's just because of one of the dents in the back, like kind of pinch just ever so slightly. It's not uncomfortable, doesn't cause detriment, but you can just kind of feel it there all the time. And it's super snug in that way.
Do I feel safer with this helmet on?
Safer?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a personal question because it inhibits your vision a little bit. If you
Yeah.
have any measure of claustrophobia, it is slightly like breathing through it is just, you can tell it's heavier to breathe through. Again, not to your detriment, just there's a mouth covering and your peripheral vision is affected.
I will
So-
purchase this from you for 68 gold. As you can see, it's dented, used, and goes squeak, squeak, squeak.
Says, I'll call it an even 60 if that is your friend and you can pledge along with him to look into the issue south down there at the caves. Make sure the dwarves down there are all right. Heard they got kicked out or something. Might be those Dragon Army fellows people are whispering about.
I'll do it. One rusty helm. 60 gold. Only Rukeldust can bang the dent of this thing.
If not, Arno for sure can.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, with mend?
Yeah.
That's fair.
He
Okay.
fixed a melted sword, man.
That's true. Is there anything else of interest in this shop? Clearly no armor other than this helmet.
Oh, there is like what you would call desert survival gear
Desert survival gear.
and odds and ends. There will be
And odds and ends.
tools.
Oh, hold on.
Of mining and carpentry nature.
Mining and carpentry nature.
A couple other little tool kits. And then general fare. Yeah. A couple
General
lanterns
fare.
that are for sale. Most of what you can find in a general store, but some
Oh,
things
I'll
might
buy
be-
some oil for this hinge. I don't have any of that, so I'll grab some oil for this hinge.
He will have oil available for you.
Okay. You know, I think I added 60 gold and didn't mind 60 gold because I have 300 for some reason now. What the heck? 60? Remove? Yeah, that's what happened. There we go. How much are you selling for oil? Yes, another 100?
No,
No?
will not be that much at all.
Ah, you'll comp it as to bring business back this way, and I can share your great stories throughout the waste.
Love that the description of oil doesn't have its cost on it. I don't have like a shop table in front of me. I do apologize. I don't want you to have to wait while. So he will accept
I
One
honestly
gold.
think it's 5 silver for a pint.
I was thinking that, and prices here are higher because
Okay.
harder to get stuff. So yeah, one
Yeah.
gold is good.
1 gold? Bro, alright.
Coin for a pint.
Coin for a pint. Oh, okay, deal. I'm the new owner of a rust bucket helmet. Amazed.
Amazing.
It can get better.
Okay, this is all that I need to do around here this night. I will head back to my tent to lay on my worldly possessions and go to sleep.
All right, you're not gonna party at the Salt Lake with everybody.
I've gone through a lot emotionally today.
He has. He has.
This is true.
Just imagine being a kid at the candy store and you get given candy, and then some other kid shows up, and your parents are like, "You should give him your candy," and you're like, "Okay, I'll do it."
Petunia too would go back to the camp with. all
Hey, and
the-
Arna, don't forget. We're praying all night, bro.
You already know I'm down.
Okay.
Hope you're ready to make those Constitution saves, baby.
I'm beginning to think that they don't actually mean pray.
No, we do mean pray.
It's a trap.
Trap.
Hey, listen, we prayed for you all night and you're fine.
Okay.
No, Arno's setting the trap.
Arna
Oh.
said in the trap.
Oh.
What?
Here comes again.
Oh
my
man.
god.
Ah,
And inherit some traits of Brunhilde. I see what's
a
going on.
Brunhilde believer is still with us.
I remember Petunia saying Arno's the best one. her favorite. Her number one. One who's put in the most effort. Back at, before Callum, man,
She did leave
Vogler.
to join Brunhilde
Paul
and then came
Vogler.
back. Maybe she's a
and I wanted to
spy.
say, not Vogler.
Maybe she's another Simon.
Oh, man.
That is terrifying.
Could you imagine another like dragon thing masquerading around you? That would just be.
Yeah.
Well, if Heart's Hollow gets nuked, that we know that's the truth.
Yeah, that's true. Petunia would have been the only one who would have known that we gave an egg to a dragon.
Yeah.
Other than Abbott, but Abbott wasn't suspicious.
Ray, hit this. I just happened to glance over right when the pass was happening.
You already know.
Right before Ray noticed, yeah. I was like, hey, man, who's trying to pass?
Anybody else shopping or talking or partying?
Yeah, I'm talking up this dragon lady.
It is
Oh.
at your pleasure. Klystron actually is going to leave the party, though, because he wants to rest up. knowing
Yeah, I would
that
leave
he's
the
gonna
party
be
and go
heading
and
to the
search for
Dragonlance
Jock.
in the morning. So he wants to be rested. He encourages you guys, if you have fun, just make sure you stay hydrated, because it'll be hot out in the wasteland tomorrow. Weather predicted, sunny, just like for the last 200 years. 300
That's why I bought a hat.
The man.
Homunculus. Homunculus.
Yeah, he made himself a robot vacuum. That is.
Oh, what vacuum?
What's the robot vacuum brand?
A
Little vacuum that drives around your house.
Oh.
Sucking up stuff.
Roomba.
A
Roomba. Yeah, he made himself a Roomba.
Your floor is now clean.
It's pretty good.
All right, Jacques. Let's see your Riz.
Let's see my Riz. Jacques just wants to talk to Ness about everything she knows, because she's clearly a wise creature, and he has a lot to learn. And he was a history student in his youth, and so he's just gonna pick her brain about things that she knows until she tells him to go away.
She'll be
My
glad
man.
to talk about it. She's going to keep the conversation quiet, and she is staying completely sober.
That's totally fine.
She'll be able to provide details about Lord Soth and eventual cataclysm and stuff. Essentially, she's able to reiterate the things that you saw in the visions underneath Calaman.
But in story form, or in word
Right.
form.
Yes. And
Okay.
really verifying for it. And she has, again, an opinion of individuals corrupt, and she doesn't blame the organization. So she continues to encourage you to take the lesson of A, don't be corrupted by the thirst for power, and B, restore the good name, because to her knowledge, most of the knights were good, sincere, honorable, had all the best intentions at heart.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
from where you had your faith checked back there, and you've alluded to it troubling you, she's restoring a little bit of it. She's trying to say, like, hey, don't own all that burden. And by example, you can help correct those misconceptions.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
She, in turn, will want to know more about Ispin's funeral and
Oh,
the stuff that you had experienced with the Dragon Army's arrival there.
can I
Your tale.
can I roll a performance check to awe her by our story?
Oh, please do. And your target number is beating the performance by Arno earlier. Because
Arno,
he was also
can
regaling
I-
tales.
Can I use my loot and like channel my inner bard
Dear.
and make it like a
Yeah, you should.
musical? I should make it a musical, right?
A
Yeah,
ballad.
A ballad.
I agree.
Okay,
Dun, 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 dun.
here we go. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna pray a little prayer to the lady to guide me.
Some karaoke here. Get some bardcore going.
Performance.
I don't know if this is.
Oh,
the
I
right
got a 12.
song
I want to roll with inspiration.
choice. You may.
Guide yourself. Guidance.
I will once I need to roll really good. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now let's roll a 4.
Just to see how we. Oh, let's go! Let's go! That's crazy.
So a new performance is done here, and you will be catching the attention of the other people who are celebrating in the bar. There's new people, fresh stories, new tales. But now Jacques has center stage.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll regale the tale of how a knight was given an invitation to a legendary hero's funeral, and along the way he met some ragtag friends from all walks of life, and together they saved the small village of Vogler from, or the populace of Vogler from extinction. And through harrowing acts of bravery and courage and determination, they were able to evacuate the entire town with minimal casualties, and were able to get them safely across to Calaman. And that is the origin story of the heroes of Vogler and their epic tale to be written by the gods.
Awesome.
That wasn't singing.
Well, I'm not just gonna sit here and sing.
Oh, please. So what's great for the crowd is they're able to, of course, when you talk about saving the people of Vogler, keeping casualties down, Arno has already regaled them about having stayed up all night and creating the fire trench and working on the door and the like.
And
they will leave out
serving
the
the
part where
dragon
you
army.
guys tortured someone in the fishing shed and then jumped in the river.
They deserved it.
But it is
Yeah.
pretty incredible. And there are a couple people who are scribing this down, sitting at tables, taking down the song, the tales.
And yeah. And then once my ballad is complete, I will I'll tell Ness that our story continues, and I'll privately tell, or attempt to privately tell her the remainder of our adventure until now.
And so she will be concerned about the fact that Soth took the flame of the cataclysm from the depths of Calaman. She will also reference how terrible the dragon was, that when you describe his tomb, the dragon that encircled it, she's like, oh yeah, that's the one he slew, and thank goodness, before he turned.
What does she know about the cataclysm flame?
She doesn't know much of anything about it, other than for the magic itself persisting, for him to have taken the effort, and so single-mindedly driven to just go into this tomb, smash through
walk through walls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can she 1v1 Soth? That's the question.
Knew exactly what he wanted, where to get it, and
he
obviously
said she
has an
would
intent for it. That's her concern. Like, he probably knows what he'd use it for, as much as she has no idea.
Yeah.
And looking
She
for
said,
the Lost City, ancient starry magic and everything. Whew, boy.
She said she would die 1v1ing the Black Dragon.
She's not
right.
keen
What about Soth?
She's not keen to make that confrontation. She has her tricks and she's been around, so it's not like she's.
Yeah.
She would stand up. She wouldn't run, but it doesn't sound like a fun contest that she would like to enjoy.
Right. I don't know. I'm not curious if she would 1v1 Soth, but yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Is there anything else I want to talk to this lady about? Yeah.
'Tis a good question.
Maybe she can tell me some stories about her time searching here. Oh, yeah. Sure, if she's searched here quite a long time, she knows a lot of locations. And maybe some locations that will maybe supply us with some cool stuff to fight the dragon army with.
Are you trying to access her hoard?
She says, alas, she has not taken opportunity to venture forth as much as she has relied on the survivors who have made their homes here or have passed through. She's not ventured anyways north of Hearts Hollow. And she became very fond of the people and their struggles here and the general plight of surviving in the wastelands. Decided to make it her home and make the best of it. She considers herself not so much a governess as a protector, as much as everyone else looks up to her and follows her word.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you've heard of locations from all of your people passing through here.
She has. She can collaborate a little bit on your map. As far as things that you don't already have, she can tell you that it isn't worth wasting your times checking out the Rust Caves. Oh, I should move you guys over here too while I'm talking about it, huh? That thing I was talking about earlier. So the Rust Caves are to the northwest of the Old Bones area, northwest of where you guys are now. Says there's nothing out there but the waste to claim your bones. And she will reference things, places that you have been, the Sky's Tears, the Easter Maze. She'll talk about the cliffs that drink.
Yo, Arno Stone would order everyone in the tavern a beer on me, and then I would join Jock and Ness, and I would roll up a fat blunt for her.
She will
Yeah, I
hold up,
thought he.
she will hold up her hand and politely decline.
Oh,
I thought he didn't get the bracers because he wanted to pay for the feast.
I thought he.
I took 200 gold out of like the 1,000 gold that we just got or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then I still
okay.
had 67 gold left over.
Oh, okay.
So I gave fucking what's his face there? What's his name? Augustine fucking 7. Spent 50 on just letting everyone party. I still got 10.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You can
No, you're good.
presume that for as long as you stay in Hearts Hollow, you will not have to pay for food and drink at the Salt Lake.
Sweet.
Covered by both the new alliance with Ness as well as Arno's generous sharing of good times in Chia.
And I just remembered that I don't need the diamonds anymore. 'Cause, Petunia wouldn't use Revivify because it's necromancy, and she believes necromancy is against the balance of nature.
You probably want to check Healing Word and...
Healing Words, Evocation.
Is that?
Yeah, all healing spells are Evocation.
Ah.
I wonder
Also-
what the effect would be for...
Is Revivify Necromancy?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sometimes through roleplay and creativity, you can make Revivify not necromancy, but more nature attuned to like a,
Even
towards your magic.
philosophically, though, once
Rule-
the thing has
rule of
died,
cool.
to pull it back from the realm
Yeah.
of death or whatever, like to take it out of the cycle that it is part of, interferes with, whether or not nature has intent.
In my mind, Revivify is like walking around with a defibrillator. Like, if someone's heart stops, they're gonna die. So you have like a minute or something to restart their heart. That's Revivify to me. Revivify is just like they're about to die if you do nothing, and the one thing you can do is cast Revivify. Or, aka use a defibrillator to restart their heart.
Well, then you could just use like a med kit or something, first aid, and
Well, it's past.
stabilize them.
It's past like wound, like a first aid kit, right? They don't have defibrillators in D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like just bandages and whatnot isn't gonna do the trick, and like regular healing isn't gonna do anything because it's against the rules. Yeah, but it is necromancy. You're right.
So, before Jacques leaves, Ness will hold him back and ask, is there any of your group that needs extra measure of protection?
I mean, if you're offering to help us in some way, I won't say no, but
She will stand and she will waggle her finger for you to follow.
okay.
Oh, you're getting the protection, bro.
I'm getting the private tour.
Make sure you use protection to get that protection.
Okay.
So she is going to take you over to across one of those bridges across to the storage area. And she's going to lift from the ground what didn't appear to be a handle to any kind of secret cellar or stash or anything.
It's like those gifs of your mom finding something in the fridge. It just like materializes in her hand. It's like, I can't find the ketchup. Grabs an empty spot in the ketchup, pulls out ketchup.
Oh, that's
Suit of
crazy.
bronze dragon scale mail made from her own scales. Crazy.
So she has scales
She's a dragon.
Not right now.
and
Or
not. Oh yeah, a boulette is not a dragon.
Correct.
Dang, I'm not there. Okay.
Oh,
she's gonna hand me this.
She is. With a smirk.
Okay. With a smirk. I'll wink at her.
My man.
My man. So
Uh,
every time I hear that, I think the Rick and Morty.
thank you very much. This will definitely help us a lot.
It's no small thing next to the gift you gave me. And when that life grows, the value's immeasurable.
I agree.
I can make 100 of these in between and not blink. She's exaggerating, but...
Well, thank you. I was not expecting any payment in return.
And that's what
But-
makes you deserving. She'll clasp you on the shoulder. Say, well, I'm going to call it in. The moons are up. Time for me to go down. And she strides out after securing the secret stash
Giggity.
in the... No giggity.
No giggities here.
They're not allowed.
And she will leave you in this little storage shack with your armor set.
Okay, I'll put it in my backpack or something, I guess.
She'll return to
And-
you that which held the egg. You didn't even see what she
Yo,
did
Jock.
with it or how, but
Oh.
the egg is no longer, and it wasn't in the hatch that she just pulled up.
I see.
So,
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'll go back to the
your pack is
tavern.
returned.
I'll follow her or whatever, wherever she's going, if she's going back to the tavern.
She's not going back to the tavern. She's
Okay.
going home to bed. And if
Gotcha.
you follow
Okay, well,
her, she
I
will-
won't follow her. No following.
Okay.
Fuck your brains out.
Well,
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the back to the Salt Lick, and I'll grab my drunk friend Arno.
Bro, she's the Salt Lick.
Her Salt Lick brings all the boys to the tavern.
Oh.
And yeah, I'll grab my drunk friend Arno, and I'll help him find his way back home.
For some prayer.
Yeah, for some prayer.
Yeah, for all the sinning and naughty thoughts. Do some praying before the morning.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you the tapestry, bro.
Is it dark on the way back?
Oh, it is. Yes. When you guys can see, just like the picture there, the three moons are clearly out.
Okay.
It is dark at nighttime. Time gets away from you when you're partying at the Salt Lick, and Arno's
Yeah.
very encouraging. As are the people after your regaling of your tales. They're just as happy to have you here and consider you friends of their own as the people of Vogler and Calaman did.
On the way back
Oh, sorry. I meant to go back to your tent. That's not the one.
On the way back to camp, I will. I'll ask Petunia and Augustine if they would like to be able to see in the dark.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, side note, per your request, I did add the night vision to your thing. I think it's a bonus action to give the night vision to others, or is it a full action?
Yeah, I think it's a full action. Yeah, an action you can share. Yeah.
I know that the initiative thing was an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one I was.
And I'll also, I'll ask Petunia and Augustine if they would like to be able to see in the dark. And Arno has kind of alluded that he can see in the dark. I'll ask him if he wants to be able to see farther than he's ever seen before.
Yeah.
Suck it
My
at it.
blind sight is 20 feet.
What about Abbott?
I can only do it to 3 people. Actually, no, I could spend a spell slot to do
No,
it to
no.
people. That's a lot.
Augustine will give up his spot for Captain Abbott.
Does Abbott
That's okay,
not
we're-
have any kind of dark vision?
Oh, he
No,
does.
they
He's an elf.
do.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That should be good to go.
That's okay. I can expend a spell slot to give it to more people. I will let everyone that's walking back to the camp be able to have eyes of night. And
That's
everyone,
So,
for an hour, the hour walk back to camp, everyone can see 300 feet in the dark.
this
and
is
you
something
feel-
that. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Continue.
You feel a warm glow in like your, I don't know, it's like you're getting a hug
Aw,
from something,
Kelp Swamp.
and
I love hugs.
and it lasts in an hour, and
Ree.
as long as you can feel this warmth, you have the dark vision up to 300 feet.
Perfect.
And I'll say, the blessing of the lady is mine to grant, and I'll give this
Nice.
blessing to you guys for the hour.
Oh, let's pray for the hour.
I'm gonna take
So-
Devil's Sight on my next level up.
Art and beauty, of course, are subjective. You guys have seen a couple different kind of biomes or settings. For those who would inherently, this is for you to decide about your characters. If you would appreciate the beauty of the desert at night, totally clear and everything, when Jacques gives you this gift, that's going to shine through. Seeing it at peace, seeing it in the dark, the sun isn't beating down. It's just a slightly different view. The 3 moons shining on it. So, anybody who likes to do art on mushrooms or anything might be inspired, but that's for y'all to decide. That's not me.
Kitty?
Do some art on some mushrooms.
gotta pray.
Petunia,
True fire.
Petunia would be very excited to be able. Well, she might go frolicking.
Frolic.
Frolicking in the desert.
Skip away.
Frolic, frolic.
Tra la 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 la.
You have an hour to see in the dark.
Frolic away. But Arno needs to pray.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come over here, Arno. Let me pray to the lady over here. This is our
Oh,
custom
Petunia
tapestry.
wanted to watch you pray.
Oh, okay.
Now you can creep in the dark and just look at us.
Frolic back into the tent and stuff.
Yeah, we'll be praying here for a little bit.
Yay.
If
That's
you want to
true.
go run in the dark later, I can give you more
There you go.
dark vision later.
I'm gonna guide you in your prayer.
And if you have to roll initiative, you get advantage. Just in case, you have some like spiritual battle against yourself. You can roll initiative at advantage.
With Eyes of Night?
No, I was talking
It's a
to
separate
Arno.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, the thing I'm talking about is Vigilant Blessing.
Petunia will hide
I'm
under
gonna write out my prayer.
the table.
No, you can't write it out. It has to come from the heart.
It is useful to know as well that Jacques is able to bestow these gifts upon you. Should it be
You gotta just open your heart up and just let the words flow truly.
Bastard.
Let the lady guide you.
Okay.
But if you want to write it down so that you have it in your notes for later, then you can.
She's actually real rough. She'll answer them.
All right, here we go. I'll just do it off the top of my head. Lady of fertility, nourishment, love, warmth, and embrace. I hope you can hear the words of Arno Stone. Many people of Ansalon believe the gods to be dead, but I believe that you've only been resting. I've been sent here with my brother on a mission that is greater than myself, and I ask for your guidance to overwatch my shoulder and enjoy the entertainment that I'll bring to you, as well as make your presence known to the people of Ansalon, that you haven't abandoned them.
A very soft voice, distant and echoing, speaks in your ears, Arno. Trust your companions. They know the name that I use here. Your sword glows of warmth in your hands, and you realize Hanui is known as Mishkal here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're
Did
all
you
followers
say-
of the lady.
Did
Yeah, I
you
said
say
I
your
was-
prayer out loud?
Yeah, I would have said
Oh.
my prayer out loud.
Petunia would smile. She would like that prayer.
It has been a while since you had your vision in which you somehow were connected with the goddess. It was vague, distant, but this is a direct voice speaking to you for the first time.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Augustine and Jacques, if you are kneeling in prayer with Arno, you'll see his blade glow when he is speaking. His eyes are closed. He won't see the glow, he will feel the glow.
I wanna witness to Arno here about my childhood and the guiding light of the Bright Lady. It came to me as a child and set me on my task of helping others. I'll share that with you, good sir.
And in response, Arno would share that I pray that I don't end up dead at the end of this war because there's a family at home waiting for me.
Aw, you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
That's why I carry the belief I do in myself, because if I don't believe that I'm better than everyone else, then most likely I'll end up dead.
Being a true believer in the lady, do you want to have a bed in this tent?
Yeah? Get to hang out with the boys! No one's
Mishkal's
sleeping tonight. Card games.
also the god of healing, so you won't have to worry about dying. I got you. Or should I say, the ladies got you?
Just don't touch my stuff. You gotta stay in your corner, okay?
You gotta stay in your corner.
Stay in my
We'll
corner.
tie
Stay in
you.
my corner.
All the men have a bed in a tent while the little girl sleeps out in the.
We literally asked you, and you said I wanted to sleep in the wilds. Don't even
You
try
did.
that.
You did. We have a bear rug. You can sleep under the table if you really
Yeah,
want
if you want to sleep under the table on the bear rug, you're welcome.
All right, that's nice. I'd do that.
That's pretty
By
dope.
scale, that bear rug is huge, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. I have a bear rug that's almost that size.
But like one of its legs is close to the size of one of the beds, and
Uh-huh.
Petunia is
Yeah.
very small, so she could like curl up under one of its paws, really.
Listen, Sir Augustine don't spare no expense on his
Yeah.
tent.
We bought everything in this tent before we headed out.
Oh yeah, it was
We went
Hey.
all
all
out.
of a shopping list. Yeah, hundreds of eggs.
If we make a hammock in under the table, will that count as sleeping in a tree for Petunia?
Unfortunately, it will not.
It won't. Ah.
You
I
can still call
actually-
yourselves a gypsy caravan at a stretch.
Yeah.
Draw the line somewhere.
I actually, that's your goal, isn't it? Mine is just to enter a forest.
Oh, right.
No, I do think that it was Jacques' goal to sleep in
Yeah,
a
it
tree.
was mine. Wasn't there one where we all have it? Oh, let's cross a mountain, right?
Yeah, everyone has cross the mountain range.
I don't.
Well,
I have enter a forest.
Oh, did I complete my task of performing in front of a crowd or an audience?
Oh,
Yeah, of course
bruh.
you did.
Let's go.
all right.
And did I
Rachel,
find
great
out
work.
the future goal of anyone or no? Probably not. I don't think I did.
That depends on how you slice it. There's a future goal of the party to help some dwarves to stop the Dragon Queen. There's a future goal of Clystrin to go feed some Dragonelles. I don't know.
It's true intention.
True intention is a little different.
It says discover the true goal of an NPC.
So you will fulfill that once everyone tells you about Ness.
Oh, okay.
Because they don't know that she's a dragon and she actually wants to protect dragon eggs specifically in this area. She's just a protector and fascinated by quote unquote like dragon lore and stuff and history, but as
That would
far as
be
the
too.
populace knows, as far as the party who are privy to it know, it's a little deeper.
Arno, can you fix my helmet, please?
Yes.
Perfect.
What if we put the helmet on and maybe I could reshape it to fit your head?
You want me to wear a piece
Perfectly.
of metal while you squeeze around with my head?
Well, I could reshape the front of it so
Yeah.
your face could be more visible
Okay.
while keeping the sides of your head protected.
Okay.
But kind of give you that like reverse triangle down so they can kind of see your lips, but your nose and your eyes and a little bit of your cheeks.
Yeah. Bet.
And then like slick it back or whatnot to make it more aerodynamic. So when you headbutt someone, oh dude, can I do that? Can I put like a little sharp little fucking edge up front?
Like a fin
Have like a-
on the top.
Yeah.
Of his,
Yeah, starting like
Metal
right,
piece.
yeah, right where his
Only I
eyes
had a
would be.
blue pearl to set right in the center.
Oh, could we use one of those, Abbott? A blue pearl?
Well, he only bought one.
I use it.
No, there were
Oh, I-
It's not
pearls.
blue.
There's
Yeah,
three.
there were-
Pearls were offered
There's three.
by Yurko.
Can I use one of those?
I mean, you'd have to go
And
buy
rather,
one.
I was gonna say, rather than making a fin, I could make it into like a ball pin hammer and set the pearl on the inside, you know?
Tell you what, I will begrudgingly cut some of my coinage out of my pocket. You can make it out of gold.
I don't recall you guys having sold the 3 blue pearls that were given.
Me either.
Nope.
at
Oh, we
Still
were
have
given
them.
blue pearls?
Yeah, we were given 3 blue
Yeah.
pearls, bro.
by
Oh.
Yerkel. He was the
Yeah.
sub-priest.
Was it 750 each or
I'm sorry,
250
Yeah,
Yerkel was
each?
750
Three-
each, bro. 750 each.
Okay.
Yeah, psycho.
Okay. So here's the deal.
It was 750 total. They're 250 each.
Total? Okay, 250 each.
Okay.
Mount the blue pearl on some gold, but also the Dragonelle scale that I snagged. You gotta mount that up there too, so it's like a triangle with like a thing in there. So
So,
fancy.
before we go too crazy, within the limitations of mending, because I presume that you're going to be using the spell for that.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
crafting acumen do you have, or is this something you need to take to Rukel Dust with these ambitions? Collaborate a little.
Hey, sometimes, you know, the moment's now.
Hey, Rupel Dust is in our camp.
She is. She's very nearby.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get her guidance. She could help me with it.
There you go. Go
I'm gonna
go
help
talk
her.
to her. You guys all go and go talk to Rupel Dust.
I need the experience with Artifice.
Okay, we'll go hang out with Rukel Dust.
Oh, yeah, we could ask Abbott. He's learning that stuff.
Let's all go
He's
in
busy
together.
making his automaton creature thing.
Oh, yeah.
I believe.
That's right.
And I will
To
recast
some extent.
the Eyes of Night on Petunia so she can go frolic.
Oh, yay.
Would I have to roll for anything of this?
We're gonna have a scrapbooking session with Rukel Dust and Abbott, all working on our own little projects.
Yeah, I
Wow.
was gonna work with.
I feel like
with-
because the metal's kind of molding
In
in my
her
hands
area.
like clay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're able to repair essentially the wear and tear, the rust, the dents, and the like. But mending is going to be limited in just restoring it to better form.
Oh, okay.
Where Rukel Dust can do the modifications you seek. And while you're mending, you can set the foundation for her to make those modifications. And
Okay.
she, with a heavy sigh, says, "Do you need it by morning, or can I sleep and start tomorrow?"
Oh, no, we can get it by tomorrow. That's cool. You do it, start it tomorrow.
What?
That's fine.
Okay.
We gotta go feed some Dragonelle, so by the time we come back from feeding the Dragonelle, it should be good, right?
And helping the dwarves.
And helping the
And
dwarves.
helping the dwarves.
Because
Help
you
the
were
dwarves,
going to
yeah.
go straight from
Yeah, they're kind
one to
of.
the other.
It would kind of be out of the way to come back to.
All
camp.
right. So if you could rush this and have it done by morning, what would you want from me? What could I get you right now? I only have 10 gold. So what could I do with this 10 gold to
For the heroes of Vogler, it is my pleasure. She says, when you come back then, I am going to be exhausted. I will put it on you. You will bring dinner, and then you will guard my tent so that no one bothers me. And I get
Okay.
a full measure of sleep.
All right.
So you will
Deal.
have to trade. You will have to stay awake tomorrow night and guard my tent and sleep. So
That's
that
fine.
no one else comes along with special favors.
No
She's a
one
little bit
stays
playful
awake
with
longer.
this, but you know she means it.
Yeah, no one stays awake longer better than
Yeah.
me. It's gonna be the one night where I fail all my constitution.
All right. Is this a good place to pause for the day?
If and you must. Oh goodness, it's already 10:20.
I say, yeah. I say I'm down to still like bullshit and just talk about like what we're doing. So when we come
I
back
got
next week,
ahead.
yeah, I know Josh does.
Okay.
Hey,
He's working on his
level-
clockwork machine.
Next level, I never have to sleep again.
Next level.
Oh, clockwork. It's gonna be so much worse than that.
That's cool.
So currently, your ambitions are to first thing in the morning join Klystron in heading up to feed Dragonelles, and then head south
Yeah.
to help out the dwarves.
Are we long resting now then?
It is presumed, and pick up.
Okay. I would like to wake up earlier than normal and suit up one of our armor stands with the dragon scale mail
The ones
as
that
kind of like a
represent-
Christmas present wake up
Nice.
for one of our party members who so desires to wear it.
How vocal has Augustine been in his desire to find better armor? You do, of course, have the interaction with Arno with your helm, and you'll see that he has a couple of new bracers that the dwarf would have alluded to in his shop.
That's kind of why I wanted to make it like a Christmas
Yeah.
surprise, so that way I'm not like, here, individual, have this armor.
Right.
It's
Let
kind
them-
of like
let
they
them fight
wake up
over it,
and
as
yeah,
they
and they
should
fight
do.
over it. Exactly. That's my plan. Yeah. Make sure you tell Josh that before he leaves there, Ray.
What do we want me to? Sorry, say that again once more. Josh,
The bronze armor will be set up in the morning on display.
the bronze armor will be set
in the
up
tent.
in the morning on display for your character, the
No,
dragon.
no,
suit.
for
to fight to
general
death.
assessment. It hasn't been
For general
awarded to anyone
assessment. For
specifically.
general assessment,
To
apparently.
fight to the death.
That's
Yeah.
a
You
fight
have
to the
to-
death, apparently,
You
now.
have to fight Augustine, and then the winner
And
fights
Petunia.
Arno.
And Petuno. I don't want. I'm good. I'm happy.
Can Petunia
Tag
wear
team
it?
match.
Yeah, Petunia could totally wear it.
Oh, then
it's
Petunia
like
should wear it.
it's like the best armor for druids.
Then
So
Petunia
good.
should
Oh.
wear it.
Oh, Josh goes. Oh, sweet. I can actually wear
Scale mail.
medium armor now
Yeah,
because
medium
of my
armor,
art.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Because of the-
artificer, yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, I only have
So-
15 AC.
It would be-
I
it would be
like to
great
know in
for
advance
both
if you
of them.
guys want to have a contest over it and what that might be.
Oh, I don't want it.
If I'm in the fight, then I need my slad back.
You need your slab back.
Yeah.
It's
Embrace the tadpole.
it's good stuff. I'm pretty sure you get like resistant to the damage type of the dragon.
Yeah, I vote. Dooney, what's your armor and AC at?
17.
He has a shield. Abbott
Yeah.
doesn't have a shield.
I wonder if I don't know if there's a specific handout provided. Certainly in the compendium there'll be something, but
Dragon scale mail. So it has a +1 bonus to AC.
So it's 15? 15 base?
Yeah.
15 base plus 2 dex.
And then
Yeah.
the bronze kind
You have
has
advantage
resistance
on-
to lightning.
And you have advantage on saving throws against frightful presence and breath weapons of dragons. And you have resistance of one type of damage that is determined by the kind of dragon provided.
That'll be the
Bumping
lightning.
Providing the
base,
scales.
base to 17. Decent.
Additionally, you can focus your senses as an action to magically discern the distance and direction of the closest dragon of that type of armor within 30 miles of you.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's a bronze dragon.
Bronze.
Yeah, lightning. Lightning, pretty good.
So
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
For the sake of, I will put that.
This armor weighs more than I do.
Oh, might not even be able. You know, might not even be able because it might not be suited to your size.
She's small.
I'm size small.
But I mean, like, it's magical armor, right?
It's true.
It is. It's very rarely requires attunement.
We can hem it for you.
Did you post the armor?
In
I'm just
the
not seeing it.
player handout
Oh, I see
folder,
it.
now
Dragon
it
Scammer.
just
Holy
happened.
shit.
Yeah. All the things and stuff.
I quite like our pineapple, so I think I'm just going to leave it there.
I
Can you turn it upside down so people know what's up?
So people know what's up.
Yeah, turn it upside down.
Oh, are you implying that north is the other way?
No, we're swingers.
Oh lord.
Oh, it flows back upright. Nice.
Ain't that kind of boys' tent.
Oh, so you have resistance to acid?
Lightning
No,
damage.
lightning.
Lightning
Oh,
damage.
lightning.
Bronze.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Whoever
Yeah. Base
rock
17.
paper scissors and wins. I say we
Base
let Petunia and Abbott
Yeah.
figure out who gets it.
Unless Augustine goes Gollum on
Well, yeah. Well, here, let's see.
it. Yeah, we should.
You know what? I want it. It's mine.
That was quick.
Good
That was
to know.
quick.
All right, now there's 3 people rock paper scissorings for it.
Rock, paper, scissors. It's just mine.
It's just mine. You got the egg stolen from you, and now you really want this dragon scale mail.
So I need to remind you that Petunia has been given advantage on initiative.
No, that was Arno. Arno got advantage on
Oh,
initiative.
did he? Okay. I thought Petunia.
Yeah,
got
just
that.
in case while he was praying, he had to fight like a mental,
Spiritual.
Oh,
a
yeah.
spiritual
Arno.
version of himself. Yeah.
I've been gangster.
Luckily, yeah, he had you guys to guide and.
Then did you know
things
that?
and stuff.
Anyway, great session, guys. I enjoyed a lot. I'll catch you next time.
Sounds good.
Love
Good
you.
night.
Have a great evening.
I'm gonna go
Good
too.
night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
And so begins the mass exodus out of the chat.
I'm still here.
Fuck, you guys are goofy.
Sometimes have our moments.